We ain't ducking no smoke.
Back to Duck and Smoke. This is episode 12. Today we are celebrating Pride with our amazing panel. We have the elite of Greenville, upstate of South Carolina, gay community. Today we are kicking it from the couch with Robbie, or some know Miss Pearl. We have Benaja the MUA, Neko, and we have Gaston that will be joining us, and hopefully Paige. So today we are shedding light on the LGBT community, barriers that have been broken, and just a positive light. So you know it's your girl Step the Nail Tech.
It's your girl Big Brick.
It's your girl Neat.
And this is Duck and Smoke.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring them in.
Let's go.
So in orderly fashion, what we normally do is take a shot and confirm nobody on the couch is ducking any fucking smoke. So we're gonna go ahead and take a shot to not ducking no motherfucking smoke. Let's go. Okay, so now that we confirmed that nobody ain't ducking no smoke, we're gonna go ahead and come out. So this first half, we want you guys to come out. Let us know how you identify, so it's all due respect today. And what age you came out? We're gonna start with Neko.
Okay, I came out when I was 12. It was at Thanksgiving too. Yeah, I wanted everybody to know.
Oh, the turkey?
Yes. And you know what I'm saying, I identify as a male. Also, I put the Q in this LGBTQ thing.
Okay.
And what does the Q stand for?
Queer.
Okay.
And so me?
Yeah.
I'm Benaja. I identify as the biggest bulldogger in Greenville. Yeah, horns and all. I came out when I was 15.
Okay.
And it's been up ever since for now. Yeah.
I'm Robbie, known as Pearl. I came out the closet when I was 17. Me coming out the closet was rough. I don't know how everybody else had it. It wasn't no ease. I had one of them daddies that didn't play that shit. So it was a little rough. But that's for another time.
We're gonna get into that.
We'll get into that.
We'll get
You
into
saying
that.
this for another time, but it's really for next time.
I like this order that we got going here, so I guess we'll just keep it going, right? So, coming out, was it like influence? Was it at birth? Was it circumstantial? What I mean by that, you know how we do in the black community. We like to assume that things happen to those that are in the community. So, what influenced you coming out?
Well, my grandma and my aunts, I understood, like, this was like 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I, you know what I'm saying? That's what I seen, you know, as my role models
Coming up.
to, yeah.
So that's what was in your house.
It was the lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
As far as me, how I was raised, it was like more, I wouldn't say urban at all. Living, we didn't really know anything about black, white, calling each other like racial slurs and stuff like that. My grandmother was more or less like, that's who raised me. She was more or less just like, you know, if it's okay with you, it's okay with me. As long as they treat you well, you know, she taught me love. God is love, so that's what that is. She was just like, more or less, I taught you right from wrong. I can only teach you what I know to be true. But ultimately, when you get older, it's up for your children to become adults and for them to decide. You cannot dictate what they do because they're going to do it regardless. You know, it's up to you whether you still want to be in their life or not. So I didn't have, you know, no bad coming out. I don't think my grandma actually believed me because I just can't, I mean, it was the best thing, smoking. I mean, she really woke me out.
Okay.
I'm talking about hit me right on the floor.
Okay.
And it was up from there.
Do you agree with the culture of the black community making assumptions towards the community that
like, oh, you have to been abused or sexually touched?
Sexually assaulted.
No. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that at all. I would say, like, you know, from studies, anybody that, you know, I can't say anybody, but most of the time it's one or the other. They be very promiscuous, or they just don't even have sex, period. But it has nothing to do with who touched them or not touched them. You get what I'm saying? Like, have nothing to do with that. I guess everybody is different. But when I run across females like that, they be telling goddamn lies. that don't be the truth. They just be living in this delusion like,
That's even outside the community though too, because some of the females be telling lies on the men.
Right, and I can't understand where that comes into play. Like, but
What influenced you to come out, Pearl?
I wasn't really influenced. It was more so like, I gotta let everybody know. Like, I'm gonna be me regardless.
Right.
So, my coming out was pretty hard though.
Yeah.
Like, my daddy didn't play that. You know what I mean by that? Like, I really stopped talking to him for like 2 years.
Wow.
Like literally. Like, we stopped talking to him. We was communicating through my sister and my brother.
Wow.
But I think probably like a year ago, he came around. He took me and my boyfriend out to eat.
now this was recent. This was
Yeah,
recent.
he took me and my boyfriend
This
out to
was
eat.
recent?
Yeah, that was recent.
Oh, wow.
He took me and my boyfriend out to eat and shit. So I was like, okay, you come around.
So do you feel like you was what they say, born this way?
Yeah.
Born this way?
No,
or-
for sure.
For sure.
Even, like, born and raised from City Heights.
Yeah,
Well,
I remember you that time. Yeah.
I used to have Easy Bake Ovens, PlayStation 2s.
What?
Yeah, I used to have Easy Bake Ovens, PlayStation 2s. Yes, I could flip the thing and get one for Christmas.
So is it a feeling of feeling different, like because you know it's pushed on like you're supposed to marry a man, you're supposed to marry a woman, like is it like something just don't feel like I'm supposed to be with a man?
I'm gonna tell you the thing about it was like my baby daddy, he is not like a bad guy at all. You get what I'm saying? It's just wholeheartedly not what I wanted to do. If the old people tell me, oh, you're gonna go to hell for doing that, well, baby, I gotta pick a sin to go if that's what you want to say. And it's gonna be who I decide to love, and it's not gonna be dictated from a man-made Bible that y'all decide that y'all want to pick and choose what verse
So you
can be comfortable with.
Right.
Like I remember-
So you decided. So you said you was born
My child
that
was
way,
19.
right? So you decided to be with men to please everybody else.
I wouldn't say that, no, but I mean that's all I knew. That's what I knew to be the truth.
Right.
And so I found something and felt something that was out of this world. And I mean not just sexually, but mentally, all of it. It's just something that cannot be compared. Men and women can't compete against each other. It's not a thing. It's just not a thing. It's a total
Different.
two different. It's just.
So you hadn't had a woman before you had your child?
I used to play hide and go get it and stuff like that, and see, I used to take it too far. So I was definitely one of them. I'm talking about dropping it to the point my breeches, because that's what they called it back then. Probably was on fire. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was the best in that period. So but it was a little bit more than just So to be born, that was.
Now, speaking of studies, because you mentioned it earlier, I looked something up and it said 7% of women identify as LGBT or gay versus men. Why do you guys feel like it's easier for women to come out versus men?
Let us ask y'all that. Are you straight?
Well, we ain't finished the conversation.
But that's the answer. But that's the answer to the question. Or if what's the answer? But that's the answer to the question. Like, why do y'all make it so hard? It's not us. We don't put those type of pressures or you this, you that, the third. Like, we don't do that.
You're right.
We don't do that.
Because we
Y'all-
don't have labels.
Right.
I mean-
But y'all do. Y'all do.
Cause dudes can't be themselves. Like I be around a group of different type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? They all DL, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like they can't just be themselves. If they try to be themselves, people gonna try to play them. They gonna have to fight.
Even how they want stuff sexually. The thing about it is if a man and a woman do it, that make them straight. If he wants you to peg him, if he wants you to
He's still straight.
that's what he. But as a woman, he come to you and he tell you certain things.
don't
It's
feel
like,
like he-
And then y'all gonna expose them.
So who doing
How-
it? So who doing it? Or let me go be with somebody that they're gonna love me correctly or for me. And it's not the pressure that we put on nobody. Well, how the fuck can we judge or put any pressures on anybody that we just something else it? Why y'all make it so hard?
I feel like society makes it hard because I feel like, and honestly, I feel like they make it hard because you can't wake up and be yourself every day.
Exactly.
You can't live with the fact that you interested in another man or you have a sexual lust for another man.
DL men
You
make
get
it
what I'm
hard.
saying? Because it's one thing for you to walk out your door every day and me to judge you, but for you to judge yourself and still have to do it in the dark, that's a self problem. Because now we've advanced beyond the 80s and the 90s.
In a mask on this panel.
Yeah.
See, they won't do it.
That's not true.
Shit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Never know.
You got somebody who brought that?
Mm-hmm.
Not, they might have came with a mask on,
Yeah,
talking about y'all would have never seen their face or nothing.
I would have been sizing the nigga up, trying to make shit like that.
But it might have been.
See, but listen though, listen what you just said, and you telling the man you want the man, but then you saying you about to size him up to make sure it ain't.
But no.
No.
But see, that's another thing, because as a DL man, you're on the down low. You're not bisexual. You're not identifying as this. You're not giving me the choice to choose.
It depends on
You're
what
forcing me to, because you're not letting me know your true self.
But I want you to be honest. If men tell y'all they true desires, what if it's not a man at all? You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, look, what if y'all hold just so out they don't want to cheat, but they want to backdoor you because it's tighter. Mm-hmm. It's something that have never been tampered with, except for Charmin. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe a little ass flow. But if we had this conversation now, I gotta feel less than. I gotta be all kind of pumps. I gotta be this. I gotta be that. So what if it's not about that at all? Because a lot of people they don't care about labels or whether it's a guy or girl. It's just about personality. It's how somebody treats you. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you mean to tell me you had a husband and he decided like he wanted to be honest with you about something, then he would have to deal with that type of scrutiny? No, I just go.
But I feel like we're back at what I said before. Why are you waiting until we get married? You've had this urge since before.
That's not true. Different. I'm a different person than I was back.
You got the right to grow, but our preference is our preference. I feel you said you had it since birth.
Yeah, you know.
You get what I'm
But I'm saying
saying?
a little ass play. How do you know?
But I'm not the woman for you. Why did you
You can't
marry me?
say
Because
that.
it's the woman that will peg you and eat your ass and allow you to bring another man or a trans.
But what if they didn't know that was something
Why
that
you
they
want
wanted
to
to
hide with me?
Not hiding.
See, I actually know a couple that's really open,
Okay.
and they're really my friends. Like they hard down, like money getting motherfuckers, and they're swingers. Like, they
Anytime I ever went to a
Yeah.
swingers club, it always be billionaires. I feel like cheating, and there's certain conversations that be like poverty-stricken conversations. They do not have that. It's not no thing where it be like, oh, I seen this nigga, he got a couple more million than you. They don't come with no phones in that motherfucker. Ain't no switching Instagrams, this, that, and the third. It's not no jealousy. If you see jealousy in them, that's their first time coming, and they'll never come again because it's not even their caliber. It's a whole different mindset. You feel what I'm saying? To me, cheating is, you get mad when somebody cheat, and it's not about the sex, it's about the lie. It's about the sweet nothings that person told you. It's not sex is an extracurricular activity.
Let me ask you this: are those people that are in those rooms, are they of a different race?
No, that's not true. Robert, speak for yourself. That's not true. They be black, they be white, they be Indian, they be yes. And so when I first went, I thought it was gonna be white.
You said are they different races though, didn't you?
Yeah.
But she was saying like the majority, but now it was more black people when I went than anybody. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can say that.
So, I mean, have any of you, I mean, of course you have a child, but have any of you guys had interest in the opposite sex?
Go ahead.
You sure? I had 2 girlfriends my whole life.
So you had a girl?
Nobody know that. Nobody know
That's
that.
what it is. We ain't nothing else for me. I get a shot. Can I get a shot?
We're going to pass the cup style. Lovely production, Mimi.
Okay. Yes, me. Okay. We got the sides out.
So you said you had 2 girlfriends.
Yes, I had 2 girlfriends. So the first one was her name was Ariel. That was like back in when I stayed in the Valley days. You know?
Okay. How old you were? That was your younger days?
That was my younger days. I was like 16. I had a girlfriend and I had a down low dude.
Oh Lord,
It was crazy. It was crazy. See, look. Okay, so like
That's some crazy.
So like I never was. I was turned out. I mean, I was already gay, like playing baby dolls and shit all my life, either they others and shit. But I never been able to do it until I moved to the Valley. So I think I was like 16. And I had this best friend, and we used to go to Black Park and got down to play around basketball court, you know, the normal shit. And one day, I don't know what happened. It was just like some shit. He was like, come over here, come over this. You know, he had his dick out.
Was he older?
No, we was the same age. We was like a year apart.
But this is something you was already interested in.
Yeah, I was already interested, but I never laid with
That
nobody
kind of sound
else.
like my
Nico, he was one of those Red Bulls, or either it can be banana.
Yeah, they kind of.
This one.
Yep.
So then boom.
Thank you.
And then he was like, I was like, when I seen it, I was like, oh, I'm laughing. I'm like, you so funny. So then boom, we go back to the house and he like, ask mom, can I smell like? I was like, nah. You know me, I'm scared. I'm like, nah.
That's what you was scared.
So he got down, took the point himself and asked mom her damn self.
He really wanted to spend the fucking night.
I'm glad he did.
Oh,
We got caught best time of my life. We got caught that morning by my sister. Cause I stayed in a 3-story house, and when I stayed in bed, I stayed in a 3-story house in my grandma's house. So I stayed out here at the top.
What she catch y'all doing?
She was walking up the steps, but it was like so good, and oh my god. See,
honey, is you reminiscing?
Yeah. This ain't even about us no more.
so like I'm like, no, I don't even know. I couldn't even find him a day on this earth. Like,
Have you tried?
no, I ain't even tried. For the past 5 years, I've been
Married.
Oh, okay.
We gonna get it
Moving along.
What about you, as far as interested in opposite sex? Have you ever?
I'm interested in all the sexes. You know?
So let me ask you:
That's
Are you
really clear. I love it.
considered pansexual?
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
So explain that to the people.
Yeah. What is pansexual?
That means you talking to men, women, trans women. Okay, I don't talk to no trans men and studs. That's where I draw the line. I like
So
feminine.
that's extra gay.
Yeah, I like feminine energy. But I'll talk to a nigga, but he gotta have them feminine qualities. Like, he gonna have to lift them butt cheeks.
You
when
know
I
you
suck
on
dick.
motherfucking duck and smoke, Nico.
I'm not ducking.
So you telling me that niggas was fucking have feminine fucking quality?
They all got feminine qualities. They like, you be seeing it on them. They see it on them.
And you know what? That's what I don't understand is why don't straight people
Y'all be on
have?
duck and smoke.
But why y'all don't have gaydar? Like, cause some straight women have gaydar. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's not. You don't have to be gay to have a gaydar. But I don't understand. You be having a husband and you don't see that sass on him.
But they be sassy. And
And they be dead serious. They be like, oh, for real, Sermone, can you tell? Yes, you know.
so.
You get what I'm saying? And you can smell it. You can see it. I can tell by your glasses.
You said you don't go for like the masculinity, right? So even if a nigga a little street, he still can be sassy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm talking about niggas that done got wet up, niggas that hit licks, tote bricks. Them niggas be sassy.
You
They
been
wanna-
the hood
They
too.
want to ride my face like,
But the thing about it is they suck dick the best.
I'm in the car.
Well, I mean, is that the truth? Is that the truth? Because they say the straight dudes suck the best dick and they love sucking dick. They love sucking dick.
So
And then what about the straight guys that if they get their dick sucked, they say they're not gay? How are you
Cause
not?
mouth ain't, everybody got a mouth.
Please,
But you was
please.
attracted to that man about to allow him to
No,
suck
you
you
was
out.
attracted to
Why?
a
How do you
mouth.
look that? How do you
No,
look
you
down and your dick hard and this little?
Well, I feel like
Not you.
any dude that jack his dick is gay because how you attracted to a man touching your penis?
But no,
I just feel like you want to dig that bad.
you're attracted to a man. No.
What now? What? Say it again.
I feel like Nico want to dig that bad that
I do want to
he'll
dick
call
real
it
bad.
gay.
But no, listen, if a man is jacking his dick, he getting turned on by a nigga touching his dick. What do you mean? There's no other way
So
around.
if I'm using my toy, I'm fingering myself. I'm
He is being turned on by a man stroking his penis. No matter which way you turn it, you can turn it around.
You know what?
But you can turn it. It don't matter how you turn it. He getting turned on
You
by a nigga touching his
right.
dick.
Come on, think about it now.
So you saying
Any nigga that
because it's a lot of bias going on in the
Y'all can be
community.
biased.
I'm biased. But listen, so when she just asked, she just asked,
So
if she
every
said,
nigga-
so she getting all turned on by a woman
Yes,
because she
that's
said
that
for
gay
herself.
shit. That's why they tell you not to play with yourself in Catholic churches.
I ain't never
No,
done
The
that.
Bible that says you
That's
don't do
because they want the Pope to
self-gratification.
play with you. But I Like, when I have sexual intercourse with myself or masturbate, I don't put some shit in the search engine. I'm looking at this.
What do you look up? What type of?
It don't matter what you. It don't matter. It don't matter what you
Because I want to
looking
get that
up.
calm shot.
At the end of the day, you self-pleasuring yourself. You are a female, right?
I didn't say you.
And a female is turning yourself on because nobody is there with you, no matter what videos you watch.
But I have an amazing imagination.
I'm
I'm thinking about how that nigga fucked me the last time.
You're doing the pleasure. You might be able to look at it. It's okay. Check in with yourself.
I don't know. That'll make you gay.
You know what she said is check in with yourself.
Chicken.
Wait a minute, you ain't never, we ain't never been speechless.
Check in with myself because
I don't know, I ain't never thought
gay. So that takes it up another notch.
It do.
So that puts 90% of the men is gay. We had them at like 77%.
No, I wouldn't give him 90 now. Come on now.
What you get?
One thing I hate for y'all women to really do is label a gay man just because he's cool with it. Label a nigga just because
But
he's cool with
that
it.
ain't what she said.
Nah, I don't be even seeing it because
So it's not like 90.
we don't even have no gay clubs in
Right,
Greenville.
and everybody
so
mix.
everybody
in
mix
Atlanta,
together
they don't
here.
do that.
We
Even the
ain't
gays
that-
are segregated.
everybody
It be
knows
like
you,
girl
Robbie.
clubs.
I got it.
That's what I'm saying.
But some of y'all
But-
gay make it that way.
No.
Some gay
And
dudes
then-
make it that way,
and-
because y'all be the ring
See, like,
around.
see, like,
And then let's go back and let's go
But
back.
see, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them punks. I'm cool in any hood I can go in.
It's not about you.
Bitches don't know that though.
No, we do know that.
Y'all might know that. There's other bitches out here that really don't know that.
Yeah, but what y'all don't see is the looks that y'all be giving when y'all just being when you just being yourself. The looks they give you, it's a difference between being cool than being flirtatious. And you don't see it that way because guess what? That's just your homeboy and you're not disrespectful.
Yeah.
So you don't see it.
But anytime I'm talking to a nigga, like it's no look, like it's really
For
really
you,
business,
you know, for you.
Because
They might be straight, but I'm not, and I'm telling you what I see.
But that's fine though. Y'all can't be.
Well, I don't
want
do
to
that
see
shit.
it.
But
Y'all only because like the nigga not gay. I talk to niggas every night.
Every nigga ain't gay.
Like
I didn't say everyone way.
I don't want my nigga on the phone with you, Robbie. I'm sorry.
not like that.
You can't serve Robbie, guys.
Not like that. Not like that. But like not like that. But like if I'm in the club and you my bro, like and I'm walking up, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? You be that charge? Like, well, we talk about real shit.
I don't know about the charges.
That's my dog. I'm telling you, it's my brother.
Arrest.com.
No, I don't do that. I don't look nobody up. I do not play that. I don't do that.
I don't ever have to because
I
I
do
do
Y'all
that.
didn't do that shit. Y'all
It's
weird.
not a thing that I don't
There's
get.
people I know that wake
I
up.
do not do that.
They wake up, that's the first thing they check.
I ain't messy at all.
Yeah.
Now it's some bitch shit. It's some bitch shit going on. Some bitch shit going on.
I have to call you to get
And I get the call.
I never know.
I'm gonna get to you. And the thing about
I
this
never
is,
So,
I said this year I was gonna work on it. This year, my birthday May 10th, so I'm working on it on my birthday.
so question, how y'all feel about the new age LGBTQ when they add on all these extra letters?
What letters?
As long as they don't put the P on for pedophile, we good.
Because they done tried to.
That's ridiculous.
Because we had to fight
They
that.
have tried to, yes.
They tried to say
It was a
they
thing.
need to add the P for the pedophiles and they need to be with us. No,
Because
they not.
they feel like this is a mental disorder,
that's ridiculous.
and pedophilia is a mental disorder. I mean, so since it was a
Pedophilia is
thing.
in the straight line.
No, I know, but they tried.
It don't make sense,
They
but
tried to make
they
it an
did.
LGBTQIA
They tried to
problem.
put it. They tried to put it with us, and we need us everybody to know they not with us.
Right.
They in the league of their own.
And we would have burnt
So
everything.
another question, like, I'm a woman, you a woman, right? So how you feel about they want us to identify as cisgender woman?
I feel like that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like saying cis women because I like trans women, so I don't like saying cis women. It just sounds weird. So I just like I don't, you know, I mean, I fuck with girls, but I say trans women.
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
saying cis. I don't like saying cis.
Yeah, it was a really big thing. Like T.S. Madison covered it and everything. I'm not calling myself no cis.
So when did you realize that you had a attraction to trans women?
I used to like all the. It's something about them. It's just what I like. I was in the closet for a long
Nigga
time.
like trans women.
So what you mean by in the closet? You mean by in the closet or like
Nick was in the closet while being in the closet.
Like
Cause you came out,
you
you
know,
know, yeah, you came out and then you
Like,
need to come out again. And
I
that was
didn't
your
like.
you gotta pop out and show them.
I was dating a trans woman, but we had to go all the way to Myrtle Beach to like really just be ourselves because I didn't want nobody around knowing. And then my brother came to me, he was like, "Well, heard you were fucking with such and such. And I was like, I mean, he was like, yeah, they told such and such. And I was like, whoa, shit. Yeah. So I started fucking with them. And I ain't fucked with no trans women for a long time. But then goddamn one pop. This one I'm telling you.
That was that year. That was that year.
Before then.
That was when I brought me back and shit was popping.
What year was that?
This like 2015, 2014. This shit old. This shit old. That's what I'm telling you.
That was before it was popular.
Nobody knew. I didn't let nobody know. I held this shit to myself, and I was like,
We knew you was down there. We seen that.
Oh.
So was that what made you like try with the dudes and because you were attracted to the trans?
Yes.
Okay.
So when I came home from prison, I was like, I don't like girls because bitches is weird and they talk too goddamn much and they got periods and I don't want no girl.
But you was
so
married.
listen, it's a lot going on with that.
Okay.
And I just want to say shout out to my ex-wife. She was dope. She dealt with me through all of my problems and the
Shout out to you.
transitions. Jerika is a real one. I hate she had to deal with me, but she did her best.
And she was good.
That's accountability.
She cooked.
We love
She
accountability.
washed my clothes. She cleaned up. She took care of the kids.
That bitch a
She
woman.
took care of me. Like she did her best. And when I came to her and I was like, "This is what it is," she bowed out as a woman should. Like, okay, fine, that's what it is. It definitely wasn't her. She was a great woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was me.
Love
In
it.
case that ain't never been cleared up.
That's why we here to clear the smoke.
Okay, well, like it's because it's been cleared up.
Right, the clothes fine.
But yeah, we was definitely married.
Right.
Yeah, and I had a happy life with a happy wife. Yeah, but
How long you
then
married?
2 years. But then like I realized I like to suck dick, so I need somebody with a dick that I can suck. That's
No, he's telling the truth. He was telling the guy the truth.
That's
You
very
feel to the
important.
that too.
He's telling the truth. Or fixation.
I'm waiting on my to leave so I can suck my nigga dick. I just got my haircut too. He was like, you look good.
So let me ask you that. Like, so in the bedroom with a trans woman, like, who's doing the bending?
Both.
Mm-mm. I do the bending
Yeah.
with trans women. I don't see nothing with titties, putting my pee inside of me.
But okay, but if it was a masculine guy, would you let?
Yeah. Now if it's a dude, then he can fuck me. A nigga can fuck me. But like, if she got titties, she not supposed to be fucking. She supposed to be getting fucked. We gotta have our gender assigned roles here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Clock that
You
then.
taking us to school for
Not
real.
that's what I wanted to talk
Taking
to.
us to school.
When I tell you, literally, when me and Nick get on the phone, we talk for hours. Like we can literally catch up like
That's
that.
some education.
You know what I'm saying? Like and wholeheartedly, like Nick is the only one of the few people that we can have a conversation. I feel like they can keep up.
Yeah.
When I say like, and sometimes I be lost because that's how smart he is. Like
I already
wholeheartedly, like a brainiac. You know
I
what I'm
always been
saying?
that
So
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I used to love our conversations till she started acting different.
No,
What happened?
you got mad at me for the bitches I was fucking. These is my bitches. You can't be getting mad at me about my bitches when I'ma still be fucking both these bitches and you know
I'm friends
this.
with both of them.
But
So,
still,
like,
but
you
I'm
can't
still
do-
gonna
you
be.
can't
No,
do
we're not
that.
gonna talk about these bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we not.
Take a
taking
shot.
shit.
we gonna take a shot. Take a shot. You gonna duck the smoke. If you gonna duck the smoke, take a shot. If you duck the smoke, you got to take a
That's
shot.
right.
Okay.
What is your preference in a spouse? And what I mean by that, it can be very diverse than when when you've been a got male. Like, do you prefer somebody that is feminine as you? Do you feel like you want somebody that's masculine? Like, what do you prefer?
At first, I used to like the masculine. I used to like the nigga,
Genius! Hi.
Finally, come on, let's duck this thing, this smoke.
So we have Gaston. Guess what? You're not gonna do is
The
visit
men
our.
is here.
You're not visiting our program.
I am.
You're not.
Special guest.
This is Dungeon Smoke.
Yeah, if you can't
This is Stephanie and Ted. You're not visiting our program. Now sit your ass down somewhere.
She ain't got them black Air Force
Okay, go ahead, take
One.
a seat.
Don't come here acting like that.
Girl, what ass you pushing behind your ear?
What was the question again before we?
Yeah, back
What
to
to Pearl.
back.
What was your preference?
What we were saying.
What was my preference? Okay, okay. I used to be into like I ain't gonna say I used to be like I still like masculine dudes.
Girl,
But-
come on, speak your mind.
Anyways, But for the past 5 years, I was dating feminine dudes. So like I didn't do like they got feminality with them, and loved it. So I don't really care. I don't really got a pressure. Like if I like you, I like you.
So
Your vibe gotta be there.
okay, so because I've talked to some men that were gay and they like street niggas. They like what I like.
I mean, yeah, because yeah, but that's when they don't want shit. Like they just want to fuck. That's how it is a fuck.
Because if you want a street nigga, then that's all you getting.
You getting the fuck.
He's not gonna never take
the
serious.
nigga want your house every night. But it's just fun.
And then they gonna come to your house now. Go definitely show up.
Might see you later, go buy you shit, this and that. But
it's for the high chair so he can sit.
Excuse me, I keep burping.
But that ain't nothing but a fuck though. But I don't want no fuck. I want something.
I just want to be fucked right now.
You're not looking for no relationship?
Nah, that bitch on the block.
So are you with multiple people or you?
I want to get my transition together.
Nico be knocking on
Explain us about the transition.
Why don't think your transition not be coming together?
Because you really see.
These got to go.
We talk about it. Last time.
But even with that, you still sitting.
Oh, you see it?
You gotta be here.
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
Right, because all that coochie you done ate all these years. And that motherfucker ain't sprouted out until. Yeah, that's one of my.
So when you get that titties now?
I'm working on it now. I gotta lose I'm at 286 right now. I probably gotta lose like 86 more pounds. Once I lose 86 pounds, I can get a date. I have to be a certain BMI in order to get a date for my surgery.
You're doing it the right way.
Yeah, I take it a day at a time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be flashy.
You look amazing though. You look amazing.
We always done been big breasts.
What we doing?
I ain't even started there. Right now, I want to get the weight off. I ain't even looking.
That's how these bitches with these BBLs is like a can soda. That's what they should eat. Y'all should have went in. What y'all should have did was knock them knees and them shoulders down first, tone it down a notch, and then got chiseled away. Because if all they had was a block to chisel, that's what you're going to be, a big block. Lose the weight and then get chiseled. You get what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You got them think you ain't going to be a boulder.
So, do any of you feel like there was ever a time that you were not accepted due to your sexuality?
Oh,
yes. Man, when I was in middle school, in gym class, they used to make me go in the showers in the back and change while all the other girls changed because the other girls said I made them feel uncomfortable.
Because you always been like,
Because she was probably staring.
I probably was. So what?
Was you a creep?
I remember. I was like this so long. I went into the boys' bathroom and I didn't even get in trouble. They was just like, "What are you doing?"
What the fuck?
What was you doing?
I didn't even get in trouble.
What were you doing?
Why was I in the boys? Because that's where all the niggas was. Why wouldn't I be? The girl, they was already ostracizing me
so
in the girls' bathroom. So I wanted to go to the dudes' bathroom.
Back in middle school.
I always been like this.
Ooh, child.
But let me ask you something. Were you looking at them sexually then?
Man, I was in middle school. What do you think? But you know what?
But I don't know if you like the girls, just like girls.
Yes, before testosterone, I was definitely only on girls. When I was going through puberty, all I thought about was girls, more girls, and more girls. I couldn't think about nothing but girls. Yeah. Just girls.
So do y'all feel like social media or TV or entertainment is kind of like pushing the LGBT
Big freedom on Breakfast Corner is ridiculous.
Because when we was growing up, you couldn't do all that.
And what's gonna be lame?
Hell no, you get your ass whooped. You be gay when you leave the house.
Yeah, Big Freedom was on Breakfast Corner, and I was like, yeah, we are fucking doomed.
Definitely.
They got the drags reading the kids.
Yes, I'm being so serious.
And so I mean, it's a lot, but I just don't.
That's too much.
I don't know.
And when the kids are asking what's that, and it's a cartoon character, yeah, we don't to do too much.
Bitches can wear nails and sheets. I don't know how far. Like,
prom look like what happened in the prayer.
When did we get that far though? Like at that point, like when did that start?
They pushing it on the kids.
It came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere.
Push it on
Let's take you back because Gaston just joined us, right? So we asked him, was it coming out the closet? Was it influence? Was it circumstances or was it natural at
And
birth?
what age you were?
And 100% of the couch said at birth. So what about you? Just to take us back.
That's since I slid out of shoe, I didn't like.
Yeah, I seen your high school pictures.
Yeah, I've been to see.
So did you have to
even a
have to
kid.
come out?
No, like.
So you're one of the ones that didn't have to
Like
come
even
out.
as a kid,
Right.
my mama done let me do what I wanted to do.
Facts.
Like I played football, basketball, but a bitch still sat on the porch with their legs crossed, drinking a soda. I'm not getting dirty, not finna talk to me. We not doing none of that.
That's how my grandma was. I love it.
But when we play hide and seek, I know I definitely play.
If that's the case, if we all can agree it happened at birth, how are we forcing it on kids?
No, I feel like our generation that was, you know,
I feel like we listened earlier.
birth. I just feel like it's something in the chromosomes. Either your mama played with a girl or your daddy played with a nigga, and
like
you
it's
didn't have
It's somewhere down the line in your family.
But even with that, y'all gotta think about how we're listening to kids at 4 and tell us what they want to do and what body parts. Let them be kids.
Yeah.
So if
It don't
we
even matter
say-
what you like at this point. You just need to be a kid.
Mm-hmm.
When your private parts don't matter. Like, I don't even agree with them putting private parts on Barbies. Let that shit be that bulge like it been big.
So Rocky wanted me to go back to the question.
Yeah.
So everybody said it was at birth.
Yeah,
But
right.
if that's the case, how is breasty corner and entertainment and TV forcing it on kids?
Okay.
I think that they're more or less. I think they because if it's wait a minute. So the piggyback on what you said, if we're born that way, the only thing y'all are doing is accepting it a little bit earlier.
I don't think everybody born that way though.
No, I don't think so either. But you're asking who are on the family.
It's being forced to the point where like
It's being shown.
Like I said, when we were in school, bro, you couldn't goddamn wear no fingernails, a bitch. You couldn't get.
Now they fighting.
I remember bitches that I was going to school with that couldn't even wear tracks in their hair because, like even Antonia Amber, she couldn't even really be on the cheerleading team for real. Like we had to fight to get that for her.
Right.
Like it's forced.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not just everything, it's all of it.
It's way more.
You got nails with people that's 4 and 6 years old. They already got weave and this, that, and third. Like when do you go back to just being a kid? Just to go a step further, I don't even believe in baby dolls. When it comes to little girls, just hear me out. Because you are already teaching them how to be a fucking parent. They changing the baby. They making sure the child eat. Let them be a kid. They don't even know how to be no goddamn mama that early.
I get your wish.
That's it.
With this generation, we need to put the babies in their hands early because some people.
Yeah, but for what? For them to go fuck? That's what they do.
They don't mean go fuck.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying to them.
You know, but I mean.
Because how do we get the little baby? Because that's what they're thinking now. They're so advanced. It's not like back in the day.
And I want to apologize for me picking up my phone but my business is running 24/7, so I have to make sure.
You want to make sure they don't tell you a scam.
Girl, we ain't signed up Indiana.
You don't open in 5 minutes. The scam will be running out.
Now hold on. Because Gaston Tay is the program.
So
Gaston Tay can smoke.
So, Benaja, let me ask you this because it seems like you got a passion for like kids growing up.
Yeah, she does.
How do you feel about how Dwayne Wade is so open to his daughter?
Wait a minute. I was the only person. Wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you, I was the only person out of our whole community because they want me thin that did not agree.
Shit, I didn't agree with
No,
that.
but I'm just. But you wasn't vocal. I was the person that I had said it. So the thing about it was.
So why are you doing it? Oh, go ahead.
I don't agree for the simple fact. Okay, this is this person that is known inside the whole world. As a parent, our one and only job is to protect our kids.
You did.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
You put your kid on a platform for him. First of all, kids just dealing with the little 20 people they have in their classroom. You'll go find them hanging for just the scrutiny of them. Now you talk about the whole entire world.
Okay.
So push him back in the closet and lock it?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say
These
that.
kids killing themselves.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. But you did not have to put him so much on the platform because he didn't even know what he was. He just wanted to dress a certain type of way and this that. You could have. No. In the beginning, what he said was it was not about him liking me. He was comfortable in these clothing.
Or maybe like Magic Johnson was when you a little bit older where you
Zaya
could have
definitely
But either way.
Magic Johnson sound way too long. Magic Johnson sound way too long.
Not way too long.
So no, that's
popped out.
yeah. So no, that's not right. But no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
So basically you saying,
No, I
let
would
me
not.
decide
No.
That's why
I
I get what you're saying. You making a valid point. point, but don't you feel like that can kind of cause like
no, because
in
home, you let him wear. No, in home, no, that's a totally different story.
That point not valid.
In home, you let your child wear whatever they want to wear. If he want to go to school like that, fine. You get what I'm saying? I want to identify, fine. You want to show up the pageants, fine. This, that, and the third. But I'm talking about putting your child on display for the world to fucking decide. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about him already not being able to go out of his motherfucking house without it being all type of death threats. Somebody shooting him strictly because he wanted to
platform.
He was everywhere. He was fucking everywhere.
Why wouldn't I go with my daddy to the red carpet?
Wait a minute, no, it's not about the red carpet.
Why wouldn't it not?
His daddy did that because his daddy wanted to wear the motherfucking dress.
That wasn't it.
His daddy wanted to wear the dress.
Thank you.
His daddy wanted to wear the dress.
Thank you.
He wanted to be the woman. Gabrielle Union was the motherfucking boy, and he was the girl.
I would never get none of that.
You don't have to give it to me. Gabrielle Union is the motherfucking dude.
That's a good daddy, Savannah.
Yeah, he's a good daddy.
So, Gaston, let me ask you this. Are there any stereotypes in the community that you wish we would just put to rest?
Oh, he ready.
I don't know because I'm not in the community. Next question to me,
you did come in fashionably late, so how do you identify?
That's not binary.
Okay, non-binary.
I'm a little late in school, and because I'm going to say what is non-binary.
Why do everybody say they're not part of the community?
Because where has the community ever really done for me for real?
I did a lot for y'all.
Because you, Spoonie, ain't nobody paid no way for me. I moved up here when I was 16 years old. I did not know you.
Okay, so hold on, let's go back. I said I have did a lot for my community. Wait a minute.
You have did a lot for the lesbian community, sweetheart. You have not done that for the punk community.
That's a goddamn lie.
That's for the punk community.
Yes, I did.
All your events are what? Lesbian.
Y'all don't know how to fucking act. Y'all don't like each other.
Exactly.
I do it for the whole community, correct? Whoever want to show up don't have nothing to fucking do with me.
It's just like
everybody's invited.
So speaking of, that was our next question.
And I do a lot for the community. I was the first person to even pave the way so we can march downtown.
We didn't want to know how you became the
I didn't even go there.
Exactly.
I can't
downtown too while we talking about it.
I can't give you
correct.
I can't give you the
When anybody else want to close the door, didn't I open that motherfucker? I'm sick
Well,
of
we
it.
want to know how you became the guy.
Because you closed and opened it, I done walked through.
First of all, Gaz, let me tell you something. I support you in everything that you do.
It's not about that.
But no, it is because at the end of the day, it's the community. That's how I met you, being a pillar and a leader for the community.
No.
It wouldn't have been for nothing else.
I met you at the gay club.
For the community.
Was it the New Attitude?
No, it was Spinoza's. That
was before y'all time.
It was the White House when Lexington was doing all of that. When
I ain't never went to no White House. I lived in Georgia.
Whatever the shit was on Cedar Lane down there.
Oh, you talking about
definitely used to be in
Chocolate City. You talking about Chocolate City?
I don't know what it was called.
Chocolate City. Yeah.
I can't give you this. You were supposed to have a house a long time ago. You know how Atlanta have houses?
Yeah.
You were supposed to be one of them. You were supposed to be a mother for me.
You got a mother.
I need a motherfucking house. Full of real niggas.
Motherfuckers don't know how to act up.
I'm gonna ride by that motherfucker and see who get out that car at night.
You did so right there.
I'm riding by that motherfucker. Or I can wait till you know.
So do y'all feel like it's a difference between a straight household and a
No.
I had a two-parent household with my brother and my sister and my dad and my mama. Still,
I did
and
too.
two lesbians, or two gay guys could raise a guy or a little girl or a little boy, and that has no bearing on what they decide to be. You know, at the end of the day, you want your kids to grow up in something loving.
And I done raised multiple children, and my daughter has two.
You raised some kids?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My daughter got two little boys. Papa. You feel me? Plus my son.
You a Papa?
Yes.
Papa. You gonna fucking know.
Yes. I got two grandsons.
He ain't never told me that.
I don't
Who didn't know that?
We don't talk on the phone plenty of times. He ain't never told me that now.
I can't believe ain't no nigga daughter. I knew that.
Friend behind secret. I ain't
That ain't
know
no
that.
secret.
I just don't talk about my kids. I don't.
See, when I popped out on the scene, I ain't know none of these motherfuckers. Nobody didn't know me.
But I take care of them.
So when I popped out on the scene, it was really like a mean mug.
But I feel like this
Girl,
is
everybody mean mug you, girl. You was hanging
Like,
with
everybody
bitches that nobody fuck with, girl. You know mean mug.
I was hanging with bitches.
Yes, you was, girl. Your friend was Trey.
Ooh.
Half of the gay boys do not like Trey.
And they don't
We had
like.
to grow too much. We had
And this
to grow
goes
too
back to what
much.
Simone
But-
said,
but-
gay boys, y'all always don't like each
It's not
other.
that
But one thing about me,
So they sharing
one thing about me, I'm
And it's the
sorry.
shortage on tops.
One thing about
It's
me.
2 tops to every 100 bottles.
One thing
So
about
can't nobody get along.
Are you a top or a bottom?
Verse.
Or you do both?
Who are the words, bitch?
Well, I don't know.
What are
Maybe
you?
top, bottom, or
What are
verse.
you?
What do I give?
You,
Bitch.
I mean, you the bars.
You get
But you can never
You
get
got-
You give top though. I'm not
You
even
let
sorry.
her strictly
But
bottom.
you know I asked you though, cause I always thought you was.
Everybody was so confused.
Y'all think
you
a
a
top
top?
really get their
I
nail
am
well.
bottom.
This
Yes.
generation
I
they
did not
do
get
now.
touched.
Yeah, this generation. Cause you
But
can't
a top,
say.
let me tell you something. A top back in the day is like one of your uncles. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
It's
not
not
like
like
that no more.
smell good, look
It ain't
good.
like
It's
that.
still like that.
No,
No,
it's
the
not.
fuck
No,
it is
it's
not,
not.
bitch. Y'all
You don't
bitches
know the girl on
y'all
the
niggas be
No,
butches.
I'm doing the bending.
But they back in the day, now big
First,
no.
every time.
Now
Don't say y'all.
It's more versatile.
I agree.
Don't say y'all. 'Cause I'm
Everybody
bitch
got
bottom.
It's
Bitch
the
bottom.
straight, the dominant, and then the bottom is the submissive.
I don't do
Okay.
fucking
Very
sorry. I don't get
submissive.
turned nobody. I tried.
Very
Don't get
submissive.
me wrong. I tried it. With me and my nigga, I tried it with me and my nigga. I tried it when we first started dating. I tried it.
Try what?
Because he was the bottom. My nigga was the bottom at first.
But I
age you
tried
learn how
to
to
about.
do this?
I
So
couldn't
you
do it.
mean to tell me
What age you
CJ
learn how to
climbed
do
up behind that big old ass and rode it?
Oh, what? Punished it. I mean,
I'm asking
You know, that's what he little. They said the little ones got they got their
hey,
phone.
when I say you got a truck remote, you got a truck remote.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
And I know y'all bitches don't want to go.
So
I know
is
y'all
that,
bitches don't want
is
to
that,
go.
is that the problem
Big
because he
time
has a
fuck up.
charter remote? I mean, come on, let's get into
It's not, no,
it.
it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's just Bobby. It's everything. I love
So
it.
let me ask you something.
No, that's not
What's a standard size? What's a good size? 6, 8, 12.
I would say.
I'm asking. I'm going on up 6, 8, 12.
I don't know. I've been dealing. I've been dealing with. I've been dealing
You like
with
a 9.5?
9. I've been dealing with a 9. for
You like a 9 or
5 years,
22?
so I don't know what's the
There's a lot of tree you got to climb. I like them long. I like them long.
I don't fucking know. Because they don't like nobody like them.
I wouldn't say you. I wouldn't say. Okay.
She paved the way, basically.
Yeah, talk to me because I can't see nobody doing it, putting that money up, got no money, but.
No, you're right. You do the shit.
But I mean, you do have the knowledge.
You no, she do all the
Right.
shit for the. She do all the shit for the gay community. I wish.
And then you be like,
I wish she would open up her own club. She do all the shit for the gay community. I wish she would open her own club. But the godmother.
Y'all gotta go out of support for
I
her to
know
get
even
the
that
regular.
because I.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me because
I got my needs and
So you
everything.
don't
Bitch,
consider
no.
her godmother. Who would you consider the godmother?
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, it's not no simple title. It's like no, it's not no simple title. It's God. Like earlier when I said, she should have had a house.
Right.
Yeah, but who would be it?
But what
What
would
you
you
mean, who would be
consider
it?
Like who would be it? Like if it was another
All these
female.
little TSs that was out here in the city, you know the TSs in the city. It's a lot of
Who are
shit.
you saying she gonna do a
Hold
friend?
on, Shanika, give me a
I guess
second.
she's talking
Who
about
are the top 5 TSs in the city right now?
The top five.
The top
The top
5.
five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It ain't
Hold
five.
on, wait a minute.
There
I
comes
mean,
five.
even if we step and step,
They
even
come
if
to
we
me.
I'm sorry.
It ain't five.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
They
give. I'm
come to
gonna have to
me.
give. I'm gonna have to give. I'm gonna have to
What
give.
about-
even if we step and step and fall.
I got no. I am.
Tell me.
I'm answering.
No shade towards nobody.
No, I'm answering.
So it's more so like, say like you from Charlotte or whatever, and you come here and you be like, the gay boys, gay girls, they're gonna give you the well popular known ones. You're not gonna know about.
I'm not.
You're not gonna know like how I didn't know about Lena. I didn't know about Lena until I was in college. Like Lena.
But she was not on the
now,
scene like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. You're not gonna see these girls. You only gonna see the ones that's on Facebook, the ones you see in the club.
But this is your show today. You get what I'm saying? So we developed this show for y'all. So
But
whatever
that's what
y'all
I'm
say
saying.
top
You're
5
not-
is, we running
To
with.
me, it ain't no top 5.
No, it ain't no top 5 for y'all.
Don't no punk do better than the next punk. Ain't no punk like.
No, I wouldn't say
I
it was the top 5. Wait a minute.
Wait,
I wouldn't say it was the top 5. Let's go back.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Yeah.
go back. Give me your top
It's
5.
my turn. It's
Nah,
my
it's
turn.
not.
bitch look better than me, and I know you don't.
That's not it. That's not what we said. But it's definitely
I'm not comparing myself to no TS. I'm not comparing myself to no TS. I would never compare myself to no TS.
I want to talk about TS. That's what I'm saying.
I would never.
I'm not listening.
I would never. Simone not listening. Yeah, right.
Let's use these flags.
Yeah, go ahead. Get the flag. Come on, everybody get the flag.
So if we want to answer, we raise the
Raise that
flag.
motherfucker because
My flag, B.
Cause bitch gonna let me talk. Bitch gonna let me talk now.
Okay, so who's the top 5 TS in the city?
It's my turn. My flag is raised. Down, Simone.
Elena.
Girl, I don't even know.
She don't live in the city. She
Yeah,
has
she
to
don't.
She
She's from here, but I won't give her that thing on the city.
Ain't nobody sitting with my sister.
Everybody show now.
I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
I had a flag.
Y'all ain't even sitting with your sister.
All in the corner.
Hey, I got a flag.
Right.
You have a fucking phone.
Anyway,
Everybody shut the phone down.
I got the flag. Chill out. I got the flag. Anything like I said, Lena, I'm not including Lena because she's been in Atlanta for the past how many years?
But her bitch is floating around.
Oh.
And you know they still reference to her. They can't sit and they can't sit.
That's fine.
Can't sit with my motherfucking blood sister, period.
Simone, stop acting like somebody talking about your sister.
And
I said she was fine.
You not
I
trying to
hate
talk
you there.
about
Look, I'm not going to add her into the Greenville list.
So don't
She's
forget.
from Atlanta.
you want she living in the Greenville program.
Okay, get it.
Y'all bad body, all the other things.
Okay, here we go. One thing about it, I gotta give Amber Flair. Sorry, grateful.
I like Amber
I gotta
Flair.
give Amber Flair.
I love Amber Flair. I live. Who else? The
Even
T-Fight
though-
gone.
even though the
The T-Fight gone like ate up.
Even though the bitch don't like me.
I ain't know. What's up? Who? Just spit it out.
Just say the names, baby.
Then I don't got the bed bugs. And what we doing? See?
Y'all waste a look.
Y'all done broke the damn couch. We need a commercial.
Listen,
Broke the damn
hey guys, we can all sing together, but we can't talk together. So listen, Robbie, we don't need the explanation. We just need your 5.
Okay, boom. Okay, I'll get Amber Flair.
Can you get this right here for me?
Miami. I love how she became.
Okay.
I love her.
We just need the
This guy,
5.
go ahead.
Girl, just let her get her shit.
Aubrey.
Who?
Aubrey. Y'all know her.
Okay, I know.
Y'all know her. She
Okay.
We know these motherfuckers.
Okay.
We know these motherfuckers. And I'm in my head, but they ain't hitting no shit. But these motherfuckers. You ain't hitting no shit. That baby already got booked. They ain't hitting no shit.
And I don't agree. And I'm gonna Aubrey down, but she's not there yet.
What's up, boo?
When you Aubrey, she's not there yet.
I'm talking about something.
No, she's not there yet. I know who I'm on this couch with, and I said what I said. Aubrey's not there yet.
We're gonna move on because I don't want to talk. I don't want to put nobody in the top.
I just thought about what the fuck you said, bitch.
We're just gonna move on from the top 5.
I'm not saying she don't look good, but she was already like the thing about it is
Everybody still look like a boy in the face, and I don't give a fuck.
No,
that
like-
head still big. Stop now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's no top 5 around this bitch.
sit down.
It's none. And I ain't shaking nobody.
What is that?
That was now. Hey, listen. So,
Oh my God.
So my question was.
Everybody look like boy in the face with a wig on.
I don't know how we got to the trends part.
I didn't even.
Because my thing was, Simone, we was trying to give Simone her flowers. You know what I'm saying? But you said you didn't.
No, I asked Robbie what was the top 5 of the TS. And Robbie started out the list, and some people didn't agree, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move the fuck on. You get what I'm saying? Because I think we started thinking about who invested the money versus who went in the back out.
That's what it was.
Who going in the back out?
And
You
who
get
can
what
have,
I'm
because
saying?
think about this is like with Nick.
Either you box or you put the money in. We're not doing it.
Nick
We're moving on.
is true to his transition. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And when you take what you want to do and what you want to identify serious, I feel like it reflects.
We just had my brother say, I'm boozing away. I'm taking stuff. I'm investing in the
Yeah.
dollar. So I gotta pay homage to a motherfucker that does that.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. So when I say she wasn't there, that's what I meant. Like, you have to take the work and you have to really do it. Like, if you got to spend every dollar you have to come up with who you feel like on the inside,
right,
and who you want somebody to identify and call you, make sure you real as motherfucking right, so it won't be no goddamn miscommunication.
But my thing was, when I said the godmother, I was just basically saying you like open the way for.
No, I understand, but Rob didn't want to give me that. Rob didn't want to give me that.
I wasn't talking about no surgeries, no none of that.
So let me ask you this, because I got a question for Gaston.
Okay.
Gaston, why do you feel like gay couples only last for 5 minutes or they fall in love after 5 minutes?
What that got to do with me? Because bitch, I'm straight.
Get on the answer. This is the microphone.
You feel like that? You feel like that?
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm old school, so like,
You see my whole relationship,
girl.
5 minutes.
Can I roll a blunt on y'all?
I mean, bitch, you stayed together for 5 years, but girl, y'all ain't did nothing spectacular. Because girl, let me lead you down the yellow brick road.
Oh,
because before your nigga got here,
please,
nobody in the community was shaking for you like that. You was you was a cool girl. You was on the scene.
I was a
cool girl.
Yes, and everybody started flocking with me. Everybody wanted to hang with me. Bye. I wasn't fucking with nobody.
Then your status quo got up behind the people that you were around.
It was just me and Raya.
It was you, Naraya, and Trey.
That was
So
it.
that's what I'm saying. Bitch, you built the portfolio off other bitches to get your name on the scene. If you listening like, bitch, you just really popped on the scene with popular bitches or with what other popular girls, and that was Trey. That's how really everybody knew you, bitch. I knew you.
One thing about me, I ain't have to pop out with Trey or none of that. I've been that bitch always.
So let me ask you this. So I mean,
y'all didn't fuck with Trey, but one thing about me, I'm friends with him, so I'm
I've
gonna
been
his
fucking
ground.
with Trey.
If y'all got beef with him, I'll run around.
So where was you at when we was catching rounds with him then?
Oh, he didn't want me in the mix. You can ask him that.
Okay.
I told him, called, text him, and told him to come get me.
Now we know that you definitely ain't ducking no smoke.
I ain't ducking shit.
This other one over here on the left.
This one right here, this long, baby.
Man, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Anyway, out my business. So, like I was saying, he said his shit ain't no 5-minute shit. 5 years, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So when you invest that amount of time in 5 years and it gets to the point where you're at now, how the fuck does that feel?
Back at square one.
I mean, you can say that. I mean, like, financially and material shit, okay?
That's personal. That's shit that anybody go through in a breakup. But a friend fucking my man, I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
Shit, that shit.
I am, honey.
I mean, that right there. Okay.
My
ain't ducking
Hold on. Let me talk.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
I said what I said.
Let me talk. Hold
Facebook
on.
my husband.
Anyways, at the time when the incident did happen,
Yeah.
me and CJ was not together. Correct. I was on my own thing. I had my own place, my own car, doing my own little thing. We was not together. But the only thing that really killed me within the whole thing.
You start crying,
You said your voice shaking.
Yeah, because I'm about to get ready to get mad at you.
It's shaking there.
Because I don't know if y'all ever.
It should happen, no way.
I don't know if y'all ever in life. I mean, it happens on that, but like, I don't know if y'all ever had like a real ass friend. You know, like other than the incident, other than the little incident.
If you watching Bam, I love you.
Other than the little incident.
AJ, fuck you.
Other than the little incident that happened, like this is the motherfucker I call my twin. My mama would call me and check up on him. Hey, how the Raya doing? Like it's someone that's called my twin. So like,
I love Naraya.
So like, the only thing that really hurt me was like really him. I don't give a fuck about. The nigga we wasn't together.
Wait a minute. What is we talking about right now?
I didn't know either.
I didn't know that bitch in high school.
Okay, I knew. I'm just trying to act like I didn't.
I never knew that.
It ain't no breaking up.
Ain't no breakup. When a bitch belong to me, they belong to me.
We gonna talk about what
It's an ice
mad for. I don't give a fuck if I cuss you out because you made a U-turn. Bitch, we gonna talk about why you got mad because I cuss you out.
Okay, I can give you that.
And we still together.
I can give you that.
You ain't finna go sleep on no couch. You gonna get your ass in this bed and you gonna.
But even if we did, you don't run to a motherfucker that been around us. I'm just saying.
That was what I was just about to say.
You don't go.
I can't.
I'm gonna say no. You don't break up so fast that's because they only there for a
they only there because they want
you really don't even know who the
y'all don't
fuck
even like each other for real.
Because it takes 5 years.
Y'all
don't even know who. You don't know nobody.
I agree.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We can sing together, but we can't talk.
Right. Okay. Let me see what I said.
But we're passionate about what we talk about.
But,
We are passionate.
But the simple fact that we wasn't together and shit, like, so, like, I was mad at the nigga, yeah, I was, but I still got back with him. But I was so hurt. What really killed me, what really took me to a loop.
It wasn't about the sex, it was the lie.
It wasn't about the lie. It was about that's my twin.
Yeah, it was about the lie. It was about deception. Yeah.
Like I lost a genuine friend. Like you did some dirty ass shit. Like I miss you, but like
I want to play some games, but they're gonna get on my house again. So let's move on.
I got a question.
Okay.
So you went back to the nigga, right?
Yes, I did.
So why wouldn't your hurts the same for the nigga? This is who you call your twin, but this nigga done been around you and your twin.
So he's the one who's actually entering inside you.
See, when we cut ties.
You don't put nothing around me.
No, when we and my nigga cut ties, it was like literally cut ties.
How long y'all been fucking? Cause y'all been fucking.
Oh, we been fucking.
No, I'm not talking about
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about.
Oh, them?
Exactly. You don't come around nothing around
it
you.
was free.
Nothing.
Yeah.
She know it wasn't free.
Yeah,
I definitely can't.
She know how long it's been.
I don't know how long it's been. I don't.
Do you feel like that's one of those situations like in a straight community?
I can't say that.
We be like, sometimes we pick the wrong friend. Do you feel like it was that type of shit?
He did.
I picked the wrong friend. No,
Because think about it. The fucked up part is that he's a great friend. He's a
that's
great
my
friend.
dog.
No.
That's my
You know
dog.
how they say you
She
picked
talking
the wrong.
about. She talking about the
You think I picked wrong?
No, not you.
She
Like
like
your
your partner.
Your partner, like you're not a
Well,
straight.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, we can be. Okay. Let me put this on the floor. Before we even started dating, Tamika Bowens, Tamika McBee.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you was thinking about it because I was gonna get
That's my sister. She called me out of nowhere. Boom. She like, I met this punk. I met 2 punks.
That's
Boom.
Y'all love to use
And
that
she called me.
fucking
Bitch, you shit. Bitch, I put it on floor.
I'm talking about
talking to some
I
mom,
was
bitch.
making sure. Anyways,
You take too long to clear the floor.
she called me. She was like, I got 2 punks. I'm like, okay, boom. We didn't know one of them was a TS. So boom. Narayan had something to do. Boom. So we both supposed to go over there, but I went over there instead. Boom. I met them at Swag. Matter of fact, I didn't get to meet them at the house. I met them at Swag. Boom. And when I was the only one that went because Narayan not a going out person. So boom.
So he was originally for Naraya.
Yes, thank you. Next question, Tamika.
He wasn't originally from Narayan. Tamika just told him about both of us. Thank you. Thank you.
So that smoke is fucking clear.
Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, okay, got you.
Next question.
Got you.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Got you. Okay.
Don't say it like that because they ain't.
Girl, you got the book down, girl.
They ain't
Oh,
fucked
well.
They ain't fucked no 4
So we
years
gonna be
ago.
out for fucking for a while.
They fucked in 2024. They ain't fucked no 4 years ago, bitch.
So Roger, how did you get the name Pearl?
Tell the truth.
Girl, I mean, anyways, I used to goddamn cack on down to goddamn Orlando with my good girl, Tay.
Man, who was
By the way,
Taylor?
you guys, Ken said she wanted her own show, so unfortunately, you know.
Ken who?
Said Tay, right?
Tay.
Okay.
Yeah. Coming.
Well, she wanted her own show.
Okay.
What happened? Oh, it's all right. It's all right, Tyler. Welcome down, crew. Because you're not bigger than the program, girl. No, Tyler, welcome down, crew.
We was actually thinking about doing a Ken versus Barbie.
Tyler, welcome down, crew. That's what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Sit down,
Sit
yeah.
down.
Because we did see them pop out for Sam's birthday. I don't know if they squashed.
What made me so
You would know,
famous?
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
If they squashed the beef or not. Because I mean, she's not here to clear the smoke. So.
What? Her and Paige? Between her and Paige? I was hoping.
They don't associate.
I was
And they never going to.
Was it about a key or?
I don't know if it don't even matter. They not here.
Paige, I love you, but you should have been.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is,
we can't clear up no
that's when you
smoke for
kick it on your porch or the barbecue, but you want that to smoke.
No,
You
we
don't want
can't
to
clear nothing up for nobody
She
else.
texted me and said she wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, we can't clear nothing up for nobody else.
I said what I said. Anyways, obviously, he thought that Paige thought that Tay took a key and left his key.
Oh no, we were past it.
We passed
No,
it.
we're not.
No, we can't clear it.
No, because I'm not gonna let no lies, no fake allegations go on because both of them were my friends. Yeah.
We can't
It's
clear
not
nothing
behind
up
no
for
real.
nobody else.
You're not friends.
It's not,
I know
it's
it
not bigger than that. But anyway, moving forward, it's not about no key. It's
I'm
not
friends with
about
both of
nothing.
them, and I feel like we shouldn't even be talking about it because neither one of them
They ain't here.
Yeah.
It wasn't about
So
nothing.
here's the thing, we can move on from it, but this camera right here, the one that's in the middle now, the one on the right, that's
How many
green.
cameras
The
in
one
here?
on the left, that's what I'm saying, this
Because
international.
bitch,
It's not
I
just
just
black and
seen
white.
them.
Yeah, but they're not here.
I'm just begging.
We got a lot more stuff that we can goddamn
I'm
time.
just
Let's move along.
They ain't even entertaining me. I'm just
They kicking shit in the community. Them motherfuckers want to speak on it.
I don't know who wants because I will.
But you're speaking on it, and that's not why they never gonna
That's
talk
why we
about
got
it.
into it. That's why we got into it at ESB that night because you felt like you can walk up on my homegirl and talk about something that didn't have nothing to do with you, Pearl.
I told Paige, I said, why did you let Tay get jumped?
He didn't never get jumped though. That's
But
what
why did
Okay,
it doesn't matter.
Y'all knew who was coming here.
It doesn't matter.
LGBTQ was on his own.
It doesn't
Because he done ran 3 phases and done beat everybody up. Why would I give a fuck about that?
That's what
I
I
didn't
didn't
get mad. That was my friend. I didn't get
But
mad.
let me tell you why I know you don't give a fuck.
The
So the reason why I know you don't give a fuck is because you shared the fight yesterday. So is that smoke clear?
With fire.
You definitely said that about yesterday. With fuel inside.
I don't fuck with her.
I know you. I know how you say. I know how you say.
I posted it because I don't fuck with her and I'm glad she got her boots smoked.
I knew
Next
why it was.
question, please.
Because you was just at her shot while she tried to motherfucking play and tried to hit you with that motherfucking chair like she was goddamn WWE.
No.
And you was finna wear her motherfucking man out.
Oh, no.
From
So do y'all
across
feel
that
like
street.
it's
'Cause
more
I was
love
sitting
or
out.
hate in the community?
Hey.
No, I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Everybody be catty. But the thing about it is, if something was to happen, like you hear what both of them are
we don't
saying.
kill
If
each
something
other, we
was to
just
happen,
fight.
if something was to happen,
They're gonna take
guess what side everybody gonna be on? It ain't no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. They like, oh,
That's
blah, blah,
supposed
blah.
to be.
Cut up.
We just don't.
It's the right time right now and be like,
Right. And the thing about
time.
it's like a sister and brother. We can say it, but y'all motherfuckers been out saying. You get what I'm saying? It's like
But
that.
if it's that, I love you and I
If
love you.
If Gaston go out here tonight and play 3 points, you think I'm not finna line up with him?
Y'all don't fight punks, y'all fight niggas.
Even we fight niggas, if he fight 3 niggas,
Y'all fuck them niggas
you
up.
think I'm not finna?
I do. I can't sleep for us.
Let me tell you, can we do it like an animation?
Are you married, right?
I'm married.
You married?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We be
How long
fucking
you been
niggas
married?
up.
2 years.
I don't know about you. Can't speak for nobody
And we
else.
finna come up on my
Ain't no
40
nigga, ain't niggas
years
that wanna
I ain't never heard about y'all really fighting no straight boys.
Yeah, I ain't but with yeah.
Girl, ain't nobody fucking with me.
Hey!
Cause I was that night, he wasn't straight.
He wasn't straight. But I did walk him through. Walking his top part and walking on
Girl,
there.
you didn't walk nobody.
Alright, so
Bro, you on the video?
moving on, I want to move on to a serious tip, right? Because our followers and our viewers missed you in the first half. You get what I'm saying? And when we put the show together, we put the show together to really talk about the advancement. Like you guys talked about how
The good shit.
Before in school, you couldn't be, now you can. You couldn't walk down the street and be prideful, now you can, right?
It's been a hoe.
So,
Hey, I'm sucking this since middle school.
Tootsie Pop.
Gaston, you did something that a lot of us couldn't do. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? You came out, you let people know your status. Like, what influenced that?
Okay. Oh boy.
Cause she ain't no goddamn bully.
Girl, give me a shot, huh?
Come on.
That's why.
Okay, I'm gonna say
And you gonna stand on your own too.
No, that's not what I did.
I just do.
a lot of people don't even know, like, I've been found out that I was positive. So, like, I hit that shit from, like, people I was basically around day in, day out.
I don't even remember you hiding. I remember you being an advocate. You even like when y'all first started seeing me, I wasn't even on treatment. Like, when I popped back up in the city and I was with Tay and Paige, and Brittany Norton and all of that, I wasn't on no medication.
But I want to know, like, what the courage, though,
because I was around a bunch of these bitches in Greenville. Yeah. I was around half of these
bullies. I was a bigger one.
I had all these people around me, and I was sitting in the room. As a matter of fact, I left my phone. We was at Ishmael house. This is when Ishmael lived in Highlands. I don't know what party had transpired, but we was all in Highlands chilling. There was an ass punks over there, and that was the first time like we really all like just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
So did y'all all take Did y'all all take K and have an orgy?
Who?
I know that's what I thought. That's what they
decided to
when you said all y'all together, I'm asking.
He was talking about everything that happened at the gay club.
I know, but I'm asking. You said
I don't know nothing because I don't fuck nobody from Greenville punk wise. I don't know.
You had your questions lined up.
I was asking. I want to know when you asked me. You said y'all was all together. I'm asking you a question.
Shit because we're in
I'm asking you a question. Is that why I want to know?
But this is what I'm saying, though, Gaston. This is what I'm saying.
I said, was all y'all?
We're in 2025. Maybe 20 years ago, I could have sectioned a gay male out and said, you know, they need to take prep. They need to be precautious. We're all in the same fucking boat.
But I left my phone.
And that's why
I left my phone.
I went to
Mac and Jack. Left my phone on the couch on recording. Bitch, this is the story. I left my phone on recording. When I came back, nobody knew that my phone was recording because it was in the crack of the couch. Basically, it was a lot of talk. Oh, have y'all seen Gaston? He looks sick, da 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 da. But these are the same bitches I was just politicking with. Ooh. So it was just more so like, and then, matter of fact, it was somebody got to fighting one night and I got maced, but I started throwing up, and when I started throwing up, I started throwing up blood.
Jesus.
Oh man!
And Mario seen it. Mario was like, "Friend, you can tell me what's going on. I love you." Da 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 da. That's what really made me just come on to the terms with it and just be like, "Shit, my mama know." At the end of the day, that's all bitch, not bitch.
That you really care about,
yeah,
for sure.
I don't feel like nothing else.
So what made you want to start recording the phone though? What made you?
Because you just got.
You can tell the way Gaston talk. Gaston be on some shit.
And the thing about, you know, we got gay on. He have that shit.
I went to school for journalism and broadcasting, so ain't nothing slow about me. I would set a bitch up and you won't even know.
You gonna go for the story, yeah.
And you need to
Call it out.
Let me ask you this though, like, with us agreeing, we all in the fucking same boat now. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
actually, y'all in the same boat. Y'all just didn't know.
Man, what people don't know is PrEP ain't nothing but another HIV supplement.
Yeah, it's an HIV.
It really only say like if you do come in contact with the virus.
The well of time.
If you do come in contact with the virus, it's like a plan B.
Wow.
So you don't get it here. So you ain't gotta be bothered.
That's really what a lot of people don't know, but you're
so
really
we really should shine this shit. We really should be
taking it out
because we don't know these niggas motherfucking.
I take my shit every day. Yeah, you
should.
Like
But who's to say that's gonna work though?
A lot of people don't know that, like,
and what they do is
HIV medicine in your body. It's just like them little shots.
So that if somebody try to give it to you, or they don't tell you, you don't get it. You get what I'm saying?
If you become diabetic, then you already shooting insulin in you to lose weight.
So let me ask you this. So when people do get the positive status and they take the medication to stay undetected, does that mean a person cannot contract it from you, or you just won't show up on results?
No. Undetectable means that you cannot contact with the virus, like you're not a carrier.
You're immune.
But isn't that huge for the community though? Because we remember, like, okay, so my mother was like new attitude. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't gay, but all of her friends was like queens. You know what I'm saying? So
like when Bernice was alive.
Yeah, like Bernice,
Bernice.
like, yeah. So I I seen them grow old and pass from the disease. Now
Well,
this is not a death
diabetes.
sentence. You get what I'm saying?
That's
Now
like
you can
tuberculosis.
still live and you can advocate. So I appreciate you for giving it. Because we didn't know. People
that's
see
what
the
it's
commercial
for,
come on
educational
TV
purpose,
and not know that you fucking need it. You get what I'm saying?
And they really just thinking it's for people that have it, but the thing about it is, so say the love of your life have it. And the thing about it is they could have got it from some scandalous shit or somebody could have just gave it to them. They didn't know. It's just different scenarios. But they don't stop you from loving somebody. But you can literally take that so you can still love the person that you love and you don't have to worry about being affected.
So
Like,
it's like everybody.
it is for everybody.
Yeah.
Like when Gaston like he referenced it to Plan B. That was so perfect. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not about if you have it and you go take it. No, motherfucker, I don't want it. So let me prepare myself today for tomorrow.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, nobody really likes to fuck with they condom out.
Yeah.
Like,
Because they want to feel that lamb skin, not
It's
gotta
not
put
even
that in that lamb skin.
like, even when I was growing up, I probably was like,
I want to feel real puss.
probably was like 26. A nigga
Real
told me,
puss.
he was
I don't want no
like,
condom. I don't fuck with no condom.
he was like,
I don't fuck with no
I
condom.
was like, no, I'm like, okay.
I don't like
So
But
let
you
me-
had a condom on it, bitch. I'm not sucking your dick with no condom on. You can't feel that.
So let me ask this question because
My mouth finna be lubey.
Gaston live out loud with
I ain't
whatever
gonna
the
suck
fuck
no
he
dick
do,
with no condom
right?
on.
You live out loud, but for you, Rodney, like, how do you protect yourself in the community? Like, if you get a new partner, because now you got a situation, I don't know if you moving on from it, I don't know if you going back, right? But if you are together,
No, Robbie married, ain't it? Y'all together.
Y'all married?
No, when I say that, I mean they've been together for 5 years. Y'all married. That's how I look at y'all.
but let me
You know what I'm
ask you
saying?
this.
That's how I look at y'all.
So let me ask you this, like, do you ask a person for like their status, or how does that conversation happen, or I mean, what does that look like?
No, I want to know that too. Do y'all ask each other?
No.
That's really how it
What's your
goes.
status?
No,
Like, we get on these
maybe no.
What's the app? Say it for the people in America.
Let's
So you said it's international, right? What?
Now, wait a minute,
Grinder?
hold on. You
Jack?
remember
Y'all
you told me that to show you cameo, you gotta watch what you say because it's
Okay.
the internet. And so
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
where they gonna meet somebody? It's Jack. It's Grinder. Where else?
Why y'all doing this?
Christian Mingle. Maybe you single?
Tag POL.
No, P.O. That way y'all ain't stand on
Your training love POL.
Facebook dating,
They don't
Facebook
have anything to do with the
marketplace,
question that she asked.
Backpage, list crawlers. They eat y'all ass up.
Anyway,
No, they got list crawlers
So I
now.
was asking you, like, if you're dating a new person in the community, do you ask them their status or do you just?
And how do you?
Or do you
how
play
do-
Russian roulette?
And how do you ask them?
if I do decide to date in the community, which I wouldn't date inside my own community because I know everybody and everybody know everybody.
You don't ask.
You don't fucking know them.
Oh,
You don't know them. A lot of people
It's
still
okay.
hiding.
That's what I'm like. That's what I want
it's no gay dude that's openly gay that I can talk to in my city and I'm not friends with.
I'm confused when you say you don't date with inside your community.
I said I wouldn't. And like,
So you might be.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying like
You want to start?
I'll talk to somebody.
Do you like DM?
I mean,
Yes, the fuck.
yes,
you
I
do.
was like that.
Yes, the fuck you do.
Mama
But my
can't tell,
whole thing
daddy
is
can't
this.
I do,
But my
Mama
whole thing
can't
is
tell, daddy can't
this.
tell.
Regardless if you date or see in your community or
I
not,
would
you
prefer-
don't know his fucking status. How you asking a nigga?
Oh, I'm asking the nigga, yes,
smoke this at outside.
but I'm only asking the nigga if we really gonna be
Oh no,
into
them. I
it.
think you can smoke them.
No.
But
So we're gonna get to this game real quick, because we know y'all ready to go.
I ain't ready to go.
So,
I ain't ready to go.
we're gonna play Never Have I Ever really quick.
Nigga gotta be here.
Yeah, they not that smoking.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to take a little
Y'all can
break.
pause
I think
it
I
and
need
play.
to-
Oh, we'll take a smoke break.
Yeah, 'cause we
Oh, we can let some more break? Oh, it's
Cause I'm telling y'all, we not ready to go.
That's not that. I don't be meaning it.
What the hell? 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 I know why y'all was on the game. What the hell? 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 I know why y'all present. Diamonds on brigade. Pop outside with that sauce spaghetti. Send a telly.
I don't got no money.
All right, you guys. So we had to take a intermission, but we are back. We're still kicking it from the couch with the LGBT community, and we have a pop up. Like we wasn't even expecting this motherfucker to pull up on us.
Yeah, because he ain't answer shit
Not a damn thing.
He think he bigger than the program.
Come on, Nick.
I get back with the hell he up, man? I'm not about to break it. Girl, your boyfriend nerdy. He a bumper straight. What the hell? What the hell?
You want me to sit right here with you? I'm gonna spread my legs and arch my back.
All right, so we're
You know
back.
your twerk wings smell good.
So we're gonna go back a few steps on episode 12.
Is you sure?
Right?
Give me this
So everybody on this couch has come out the closet except for you.
Oh, y'all want to hear my closet, but I tell y'all.
No, but we just want to know, like, how do you identify and what age did you come out the closet?
I am 100% a bottom. For the ones that's inquiring, I am 100% a bottom. I came out.
You a bottom piece?
None of this
I thought
about
you was a top piece. Girl.
All she ever wanted was the good judge.
Okay.
Anywho, I came out really in 5th grade to my aunt Bennu. She held my secret until I was probably about in 7th grade. I came out in 7th grade, all the way out. By the time I was in 9th grade, I couldn't fuck with me. I gave a lot of y'all bitches the confidence, and I stand on it, fight me. I don't know, but yeah.
Not for a two.
Okay, so we're gonna take you back. So we went down a road of barriers that have been broken, how we couldn't walk down the street as prideful as we do today. And we glad you stopped by here because it got kind of smoky in this motherfucker for a minute.
Bitch, I thought I was smoking the blunt when I was watching.
Oh, you was watching it? Oh, that's why
Girl
you
was in my ear like
Did
this
you
one time.
hear me call you tell on the phone? That's why you came. I knew that was gonna get you here.
I thought it was you or Robbie. I didn't know which one. I knew it was you or her.
Can you put
tell
that
her
smoke since you're on the stage, since you're on the couch with us now?
We on the starting. Well, I'm not thinking no smoke. When you on the starting. When you on the starting.
Let me ask.
Barbie and Ken.
Well, okay. Ken and Ken, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. What part you want me starting?
What?
So
Beginning.
we thought it was over some keys.
Okay.
What?
What's
So
up?
I'm gonna go from there. Okay. Do you want to take a shot first before I go?
Yeah, I need a
Take a
shot.
shot and not ducking on smoke because we ain't taking
I'm
that
not.
shot with you.
I need some weed. I need a shot. I need red water drugs at this point. What the fuck?
She wasn't looking at drunk. What
Come on, bring everything. Cause y'all done open this motherfucker up. Oh Lord.
Okay, so when I was snoozing and watching y'all live, I heard when y'all had brought up me and Paige.
Well, I ain't know nothing about that, so okay. I just said Tyler, I'm walking down crew right here.
They know who Londa is.
Lord.
I heard when, I don't know who it was, but I did hear somebody was like, oh, well, they're not here, so we're not going to talk about it.
To defend themselves.
Hold on. But this
It
is
was
my,
me too.
No,
Hold on.
wait, no.
It was me too.
This is
No,
my,
you want to
I wasn't. I wanted to talk about
Stay
it.
together, we can't talk together.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But no, this is my
Let
opinion.
her here being fake. Now
This
you
is-
want to
this
keep
is my
talking
opinion.
about
Yes.
it.
Correct.
Hold on. This is my motherfucking show. You weren't here then, but you here now. So what's up? What's
Exactly.
happening? What's happening?
But like I said, I felt like me and Paige was invited to this show today. Whether we showed up or not, it should have been no big south because we both was invited. So whether we was here or not to defend ourselves, we was, obligated to have the time to come here.
Right.
And to defend ourselves and say what we wanted to say. So I feel like whether we came or not, even if I didn't pop up, our bets was off.
Because it's duck and smoke, right?
We both was invited.
Yeah.
And fuck that. It ain't no duck and no smoke. I'm good fuck if a bitch didn't get invited. If we talking about it, bitch, you came to the show to talk about it, we talking about it.
Yeah.
So talk about it.
So,
I respect it.
y'all all feel like that.
No, don't say y'all out.
What you
Y'all talking about my throat.
Wait a minute.
Y'all talking about my throat.
Hold on, Robbie.
Roddy was the one who wanted to see the conversation. Me and me and Gaston said a motherfucking hoe ass thing.
Hold
Me
on.
and Nina said y'all not here, so y'all not here to defend yourself.
Hold on, wait a minute.
And I said
There
that.
wasn't about no defense.
Wait a minute. We're gonna put that
You gotta come to the next show and redeem yourself.
My thing is, I respect you enough for coming down
Cause
here.
it's a rewind on this
Because
motherfucker.
we go back. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like you got a different respect for us as a motherfucking goddamn
Because I have
fan.
personal relationships with everybody.
Thank you.
It's not a hoe.
Thank you.
It's individual. It's individual hoes.
Yeah,
you're right.
Period. That's just what it is. But honestly, y'all, I didn't want to speak on it because at the end of the day, and maybe, and like I said, I'm just being realistic. I'm not being one-sided, even just on my own feelings. This is just being realistic.
Yeah.
And guess what? If a bitch don't speak their mind and say something, how can you expect? I don't give a fuck if it's your nigga, your real friend, your mama, your daddy. If you don't speak your mind and say how you feel, how you expect for a bitch to really kind of, and that's on my end too.
Fuck with you.
How did not fuck with you? Get where you coming from?
Yeah.
Or
But that's the same way.
or even be in a position to be like, okay, friend.
I fuck with what you
was
say.
right.
Yeah.
You was right, friend. But guess what? You have some people that are so stubborn they will stop talking to you and you won't never know. So guess what? Why am I wrong for? See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
But you was up at 3 o'clock in the morning making posts
Hold
all
on.
through the night.
But look.
Right.
Hold on.
Happy.
Hold on. Let me pop it then.
No,
Let me
because
tell you- no,
right now
no,
you
no,
come
no,
in and
no.
think you bigger than the program, and all of us the program.
No.
And we on Duck and Smoke.
It's not about the bigger the program.
I'm just
That's
saying.
where everybody ain't gonna come up, baby. Why you trying to motherfucker play me?
I ain't trying to play
Nobody
you.
bring my name.
Everybody
Everybody-
down because I'm not trying to play you. That's not
No,
what's going on.
but everybody ain't gonna come up because, like I said, if I was ready to duck smoke, I wouldn't have pulled up. I was really motherfucking in the mix.
Okay.
Really?
Can I check my phone? Hey.
But like I said, people were so used.
I just really popped out to see how many viewers.
But
we
no,
got.
listen up. Everybody was so used to y'all over the years, me not fucking with Paige or cutting Paige off.
Oh Lord.
What people fail to realize is everybody listening, baby, because I'm telling you, this is the last time I'm
So why you and Paige not talking?
This is really the first time and the last time I'm talking about it.
So just say why you and Paige not talking?
I don't motherfucking know.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you just say you don't know, but you were up at I was on that motherfucker because I got.
Y'all, it was not about the keys.
But why?
But people think it's about the keys.
But what triggered you to make the post?
Because you was on live. I'm not your friend. The bitch had blocked me, so I didn't see the live.
Why she blocked you?
I so happily.
Why she blocked you? Because you know something about something. You say you don't know anything. What's the inkling?
I wish I did know, and I'm telling you, I'm not no fake ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what no bitch trying to portray me as.
Mm-hmm.
I done been a real ass friend, and every bitch that's gonna be my friend. I haven't been the best friend or the best person, but I'm a real ass person.
Okay.
And I have been a real ass friend, so I don't give a fuck. Nobody couldn't take that from me.
Look.
Period. No, and I'm not perfect, and I can take accountability. But guess what? I'm not gonna be delusional. At the end of the day, if any bitch really for real in real reality, you know if you did something to a bitch. Period. I don't give a fuck.
So you don't have a clue as to what's
So
going
let
on.
me ask you this: did somebody call you? Did somebody say, "Hey, you know, she lied. She talking about you"?
I was doing somebody's hair the same day, and while they was blow drying their baby hairs, I went outside to smoke a blunt. Me and the bitch had already been talking about it before I went outside.
Yeah.
When I went outside and was smoking my blunt, the bitch texted me and said, "Paige is live." I said, what's she saying? I said, is she saying my name? They said, girl, you know she's not saying your name, but I know she's talking about you.
Wow.
What was she saying? Because I don't know.
Oh, y'all bitches claim y'all love people so much, but y'all want to steal people's keys and stuff like that. But like I said, you know, when you kind of vent and talk to people.
But hold on, what you driving now? Because last time I heard you was driving a Benz.
And he still is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Go ahead, because I clicked it up for you.
Y'all.
Okay, let's move along.
If y'all, I'm telling y'all.
No, you don't even got to touch him on
I'm
that.
not drinking no smoke, y'all.
I just said what I said. Still
I'm
driving.
telling y'all, I want to clear
Let's
all
move
the
on.
smoke because I'm telling y'all, I don't even be on live. Y'all don't even never
I
see
just
me
cleared
on
it up.
live by myself.
What's the next question? Because I just cleared it up. Still driving. What's the next question?
So let me ask you this.
But it's just a car.
It was something that came up talking about jealousy, right?
Ooh.
But no,
Tell it.
but we still back to why did we stop talking? Y'all, one little night, Paige had, matter of fact,
Not one little line. Oh, salad line.
y'all, I don't have nowhere to stay at. I live in my sister Bree house.
You stay in the closet.
In the closet.
Yep.
The closet.
Mm-hmm.
The closet. But how many of y'all bitches gonna show me where y'all can put the key in something? But still, that's another story for another motherfucking time. Cause my motherfucking mom and daddy wouldn't be Patrick and Denise if I was homeless. Let's just go on and clock that tea.
Okay, clock.
But still,
Clear up there, Tay.
one little motherfucking night, Paige came to my sister Bree house where I stay at in the closet. Paige came to my motherfucking sister's house. Paige rode with me to the club. We drove my car. Paige parked her car. And we rode in my car and Paige drove my car. We went to the club. Okay?
Can we get the bottles on the table?
Because I need a little shot.
I want y'all to take it real serious. I really didn't pull up, but no joke. No, we all joke, but I didn't pull up for no jokes.
I'm not joking. We just asking for liquor.
I want to hear it.
This is what I wanted me to pull up for. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is because we asked for liquor.
This is what I wanted me to come for.
We was asking for liquor. We wasn't being paid.
No, sister.
I got
I'm
nothing.
still saying.
Put the book on.
I'm tired of like starting over and saying what I gotta say.
No, keep
this is what
going.
y'all wanted me to come here for,
Go
right?
ahead, keep going.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, you lying, so you don't gotta stop.
Exactly.
We asking for no liquor.
But like I said,
Put me a dab mo. Just a dab mo. I'm an alcoholic. Hey. Anonymous. Out loud. Thank you.
I don't know if people want me to be a real bitch or a fake bitch.
I want you to be a real bitch. I want you to be the realest bitch that
I'm
you
trying to be myself.
Since you was doing my
I'm trying to be
motherfucking
myself.
Twist, bitch.
I really am trying to be myself.
I don't
I really am.
I don't know.
I want to do something tomorrow.
You did kinky twist?
My bros.
I mean, you can break your ass. I love running up with him. Lord have mercy.
So we in the club.
They started now.
So like I said, one night, Paige brought her car to my sister's house where I live in the closet. I'm going to keep saying it. Paige came over there. My sister Bree drove her own car to the club. Me and my sister Paige rode in my car, and Paige drove my car. Okay. We went to the club. I already had some business, and this is another thing too.
We got beat up.
Me and all my bitch. But me and my bitch.
We're gonna get to that too.
Yeah, me and my bitches.
Lord.
We ride for each other. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you is wrong, I'll cut you out in the car, but bitch, I'm gonna never be a op in front of no bitch.
And that's what I said without
I'm gonna never be a op
community.
in front of other bitches. Yeah, bitch, I might cut you out in the car, and I ain't gotta explain to nobody if I cuss my friend out or check her or if check me or not. Period. Cause like I said, at the end of the day, bitch, we all are grown and we claim we are brothers and sisters. So guess what? We all can check each other. It ain't one-sided. Oh, this one bitch checking me, or she the leader of the group. No, bitch. Everybody claim to be so grown, so real, so with the shit. You can speak your mind.
Yep.
Period. But me and Paige rode to the club together, okay? I already had some little ops going on. Everybody know my sister, Brianna Young, don't play about Tay. She ain't worried about nobody else.
And
She
you
don't
don't
play
play
about
about
me. Period. So she was already in the club before us. When me and Paige parked, the bitch called me and said, "Oh, Tay, that punk is in here." And I'm just telling my girl, calm down. I'm not even worried about him.
Cause you say ass up.
Yeah, but I'm not even worried about him. Like, I don't like him, but bitch, I don't even care. When I walked in the club, me and Paige walked in the club, the bitch was at the door waiting on me and Paige. The bitch still was like, "Oh, there got a bitch right there. I don't give a fuck. I don't like him." You know what I'm saying?
Saying that about you?
And this is how real it is. If it ain't about Paige motherfucking drama or her beef, bitch, she don't be with the shit. And I said what I said. And that's not even being funny, smart, or trying to play anybody. But if anybody is on their own type of time.
Wait a minute for a second. You nodding your head, Robin. What you talk? What how you feeling right now?
Oh, that's how the game goes.
If it's not about,
that's
not, like I said, that's not being funny or smart, trying to play somebody because we on live.
Yeah.
If it's not,
It's
Yeah,
not.
but the thing about it is, the difference between this live and other lives, you're on a fucking podcast. This is
but
a
no,
fucking podcast.
but I'm still keeping it real. Even when I say that, I'm still keeping it real because I'm still standing on and say what I gotta say.
What I said earlier, I said I don't fuck with Paige because she did not jump in the fight. I don't give a fuck. He won every last fight that he fought with the punk.
Okay, you had a fight?
I fought 3 punks when
Fought 3 punks in the night. He should never fought no punk by himself. I don't give a fuck. If my bitch ain't in the punk, it don't matter.
But y'all, really, hold on. That's what I'm saying. I want y'all to listen because in Paige defense. That's what I want y'all to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one side of ass bitch.
Let's listen.
Y'all know this is a motherfucker.
Get that defense. Get that defense.
Okay, now wait. At least this little part right here about what I'm talking about. Can I just finish it out and then we just kind of talk? Just let me finish
have the floor, y'all.
Let me just finish this one little part out. Y'all, my sister know I got my own mind, my own brain. Paige know that herself. Matter of fact, all y'all know that. Whoever know me for real in here, y'all know I got my own mind. Nobody cannot pressure me to do nothing that I want to do. So, I kept saying, sister, but at the end of the day, you can't be mad at your friends about how they feel about you. You gotta get what I'm saying? You can be like, friend, calm down, chill, I'm good, I don't give a fuck. Your friend, sometimes if you got a real friend, your friend still kind of be on it. Like, I don't give a fuck. That bitch trying to play you, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So, y'all, the whole night went by, y'all, I didn't even give a fuck, for real. I didn't. Me, Paige, and Bree, we having a ball, we cute and all. Me, Bree, and Paige was at the table by the DJ booth. I was like, Bree, I gotta pee. Yeah, I wasn't worried about going to fight nobody. I was like, Bree, I gotta pee. She was like, okay, come to the bathroom. Me and Bree walking to the bathroom, y'all, it just so happened. I had seen another op. It wasn't even the op that Bree had been talking about the whole night. Y'all, I seen a whole nother op, and I punched the motherfucker in their mouth. And y'all,
I done been out and seen about 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
But y'all, in that mix of that, when I punched the motherfucker in their mouth, Bree had kind of pushed me. I kept walking. This is within seconds. The op that Bree had been really talking about, as I'm walking, I don't see this, but the motherfucker's like reaching for me, trying to get my attention. Bree spins me around by my shoulders right when I see him, just punch him in his mouth. You feel me? Yeah, Paige don't even know what's going on. It's not like I was at the table like, oh yeah, bitch, I see my op over there, I'm finna go over there and punch them. You feel me?
So that's what happens, that's why y'all like.
So really y'all into it for nothing?
It's a misunderstanding.
No, let me finish. Y'all. So boom, by the time I'm outside, and I done fought a whole nother motherfucker again, a third person. And y'all, but y'all still, even in my head, I'm not in my head like, where is Gaston? Where is Paige? Cause really, Gaston not play about Tay, and we're gonna get on this bitch next. We're gonna get on this bitch next. But no, I'm just still saying, I still wasn't in my head in that moment like, where's my real friend? Like, you get what I'm saying though, y'all? In that moment, I wasn't like, oh, let me call my friends and tell them I'm finna fight these punks.
Y'all say
or
friends,
where they at. But at the same time,
I don't have nothing to do with it.
You do. No, you talk about everybody else.
Hold on, y'all. Let's take finish.
But y'all, period. Eventually, I did end up seeing Paige after I had not fought a whole other person. You feel me? Okay. And I remember Paige was like, she was yelling at me. She was like, bitch, look at your motherfucking face and da 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 da. Okay?
So you hit the wall.
But y'all, remind y'all, me and Paige walked together in my car, right?
Oh, wow.
When she did that, she was like, bitch, where your keys? While me and my sister Bree is still in the parking lot with the bullshit. And then my sister is with the shit with her brother, but that's my sister. I don't want you to really be in no shit with no niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So when me and Bree finally had left this motherfucking club, we went back to my sister's house where I live in the closet. We went back over there, right? And when I got the house, my sister, mama was in there. And I was like, damn, I was like, Paige got my car. Guess what she said? No, baby, I got your car keys to your car. She said, Paige pulled up and dropped your car off and brought me your keys in the house. But she said, Paige called me and said, oh, Mom, you gonna be mad when you see Tay Pops. So if you call yourself my best friend,
yeah, I was fucked up.
Like if you see the scar, I had like a little gash right here, but the whole time I'm thinking it's really my piercing. But I had like a little gash, like my eye was bleeding. You can see the gash right there. But for you to tell somebody else that they gonna be mad when they see my face, and you call yourself my best friend, bitch, you shouldn't have left that parking lot until I left. Cause if anybody know how I am about motherfucking Paige, especially fighting wise or somebody fucking with the bitch, we can be in the mall and the bitch be staring at the bitch too hard. A chair, I'd be like, what the fuck is you looking at? You feel what I'm saying? And Paige and I say nothing. But it's not, it ain't no competition about, but I'm just still saying. And then you was in my car.
She stares and she got a mean step.
But I'm just still saying though. You was able to, no, but you was still able for me to be in that parking lot. But I'm just still saying, you was able for me to be in that parking lot.
I feel you.
And bestie
That bestie should have never left the scene till you left.
No, the bitch should have already been in the motherfucking fight from the first.
No, like I said, in Paige's defense, I said I was going to the bathroom. I didn't say I was going to fight nobody. And that's in her defense. No, I'm just still saying, in her defense, you didn't know I was going to go fight nobody. It ain't like, oh, I told this bitch I'm finna go fight and I went and got to fight.
But I'm watching. If you tell me you want to the bathroom, bitch, I'm watching. If Gaston tell me you want to the bathroom, I'm still looking.
No, but Paige would have helped though. I thought Paige would have helped.
Girl, but
I'll tell y'all, I'm not no one.
I feel like Paige would have helped.
And then, at the end of the day, bitch, you should. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you
I feel
see
like
girl
Paige would
licking,
help.
I don't give a fuck if it's on the nail. Bitch, you shouldn't have motherfucking left me and dropped my car. It ain't. Y'all want to pause?
We good on the main.
But I'm just still saying, how was you able to tell somebody else they're gonna be mad when they see your best friend face and you left me in my car and dropped my car off and left my keys?
So you feel like she watched you beat up?
Bitch, my name's Tyler walking down motherfucking crew. Who beat me up?
I mean, you didn't say that. You didn't specify. You just it.
But we already talked about the Saturday. Knew I won the 3 rounds.
No. It sounded like we listened to it. You got jumped.
No, but we been saying
that's what it sounds like.
I never got jumped by nobody.
I don't know.
I never got jumped.
See, what I'm saying is how you described it. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, no, I never got jumped.
So you
I need to get one. I need to get one.
But y'all, listen, still even. I let that shit slide.
Patron.
The next day, Paige used to work at Cream. The next day, me and my friends went to the club at Cream. We didn't talk to Paige that whole day, that whole night. Even when she got home, a real friend would have called me and FaceTime and been like, bitch, let me see your face. Like, bitch, you good? You never did that. We see you at your job at Cream the next day, and you didn't speak to none of us. You already weren't speaking to 2 of our friends. But the 2 friends that you was cool with, you didn't even speak to us. But y'all, let me tell you how God really worked on me. I done dealt with so much shit with that motherfucking bitch. Girl, I didn't even give a fuck why the bitch was mad. That's what y'all want to know. Guess what? I didn't care enough to reach out and be like, friend, what's wrong? I didn't. I really didn't. And that's with anybody. It ain't even just with Paige. I done went through, I ain't even gonna say I done dealt with her. We done went through so much with each other over the years. I did not care to reach out or to be the bigger person and figure out why a bitch was mad at me. Because guess what? Like I said, people know. I don't care. You know if you did something to a bitch. It didn't ding, red light, nothing to my head. So God allowed me to not even care that much to even reach out to figure out what it was. Because I knew that I did not do nothing. And I'm a real bitch, and I am okay with taking accountability or saying I'm wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, we just done dealt with so much, y'all. I just did not care to know what you was mad at. Even if, honestly, even if I probably did do something to the bitch, I still did, I just did not care. But I knew I did.
Because y'all honestly have a back and forth a lot.
Yeah, over years, so.
And that's why I feel like it was a tiredness. Nobody in the community.
I feel like it was a tiredness on both ends. Not even saying my ends. No matter how much I might feel like I have been done more wrong in this friendship, I feel like that it was just tired and draining on both ends.
Trying to hold on to a friendship just for history. When we should just let it go and be cordial.
Yeah, but everybody think it's about them keys. It ain't about them keys. I still to this day don't know why Paige not talking to me, and it's cool. That might be something that she had to do for herself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a victim for every situation. I'm pretty sure I'm toxic for other motherfuckers. And guess what? Sometimes when you move on to bitches you love the most, you have to do it for yourself. Or guess what? You still gonna be stuck.
Okay.
So even if she felt like she had to do that for herself, not to talk to me, cool, girl. Guess what? It's something I gotta talk about. Yeah. But like I said, I didn't.
People gotta understand. Sometimes you outgrow each other,
and that's okay.
It's okay.
But this is what I was really getting to, y'all. It's really the people. It's really the people. Yeah, because honestly, I don't gotta get on live. I don't gotta make no status. And when y'all see me go on my little rant, it was because, I got my own mom to do what I want to do. Right. But I got provoked to do that.
Because people kept coming to you about it.
Yeah, but even just still, even just now, even today, people be like, what happened with you and Paige? Or why y'all not talking? Or I might be like, who is that?
Yeah.
But a bitch be like, oh girl, you don't want to be messy with that situation. It's not just even that. Sometimes why people, even when you in a relationship, why would me and my nigga can't break up in silence? Why I gotta be drama? And I feel like it be the people.
And even with that, I want to specify the popular people we are not scared of each other. I feel like when people be like, oh yeah, you want to touch up on that, but you want to touch up on this person, it's not that. Yeah. First of all, we're gonna take it to hell every time. It's not nobody here sitting here or sitting elsewhere,
listen.
or watching this motherfucker that I give a fuck about it, I want run down. I'm gonna take it. Y'all gonna take it low. I'm gonna take it to hell every time.
Every time.
With a smile.
You can be the prettiest bitch. I might be like, what's your ugly ass?
Right. And the thing about it is, like, I'm gonna argue with you. Let's say that. So with that being said, it don't have nothing to do with that. But I think you have to pick and choose your battles, and even with that, you gotta pick and choose.
And it ain't no
me, I'm with the ammunition. Cause if I'm gonna it's gonna be an AK, it's not gonna be no 22.
I'm loaded.
So with that being said, you just gotta pick and choose.
Okay, so we gonna switch it up a little bit. So we done cleared that smoke. So we gonna switch it up. Okay.
I'm the realest friend these bitches I had. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
I feel like that too.
So I got a question. Since we clearing smoke, I just got a question. You said they not my bitches no more. Let's clear the smoke since we
I'm talking about prev.
So you don't guess
you ain't gassing into it?
It's not sus.
Y'all not into it. But you just say he don't play about you.
I'm not into it. And you shouldn't say that.
Who is
I'm not into it with nobody.
When I'm into it with bitches, I fight. When I'm into it with bitches, I fight.
Friends, girl, you just stopped talking.
Why?
I said something to him one night, and I guess it didn't like. So
okay.
he was with the ops that he punched.
Who was the ops?
Some boy, I don't know.
You don't know who the boy name is?
I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
What's the
But
name?
my friend was mad at this person.
I was mad because I wanted to fight them.
What's the person name?
I wanted to fight them. So I see, like, it was like he was doing some sneaky
Why I
shit.
gotta sneak? I ain't sneaking with nobody. I ain't sneaking about nothing that I'm doing.
It seemed sneaky at the time because Bree wasn't around when he was talking to this person.
I'm not sneaking. I'm outside.
Yes, he said from the outside looking in. That's what he saw. That's all he said. He's not saying that's what you did or not. He said from the
It
outside
just
looking
seemed
in.
sneaky.
Girl, she
so
know hunger.
it was, but no, it's not even about that. It's not about that. It's just how I feel. How you said about feelings. That's
But
how
I'm
I
gonna listen.
feel.
But I'm gonna listen to.
So it was just like when I was riding out of the parking lot and you was with him, you ain't been talking to this nigga. You done paid this nigga dust multiple times. You done seen since this altercation. So this particular night, you with him. You talking to him. I let the window down. And I was like, girl, I don't think both y'all ass.
You got in the car.
I don't even remember that. But
So he couldn't forget.
I don't know. I didn't care. But
He was
like,
like, this bitch was my nigga the way the bitch chopped it out.
but it's just more so like, I ain't heard from Tay in 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? The bitch called me, I'm in blues. I don't answer. I sent the bitch the voicemail. So the bitch called me again. I don't answer.
Oh, we finna really.
He texted me and said, what the fuck he
I'm
said?
talking about Annie.
I think he said, it's cool. No, he said, you got me bent, girl. No, he said, you really got me bent, girl. I said, no, you got yourself bent. And he said, it's cool.
Well, we
I wish you nothing but the best, boo.
Get into our game.
He said, I wish you nothing but the best, boo. And with the kissy face. Ever since then, I have not called this bitch. I have not texted this bitch. I miss my friend, but like, I'm not good
Oh, you
home
miss
over
your
no
friend?
friend.
Get back with your friend.
But no, I'm not done home over no friend. Like, at the end of the day, bitch,
If a friend is a real friend, it's
but no.
okay.
At the same
And
time,
we saying right now,
I'm saying
on live TV,
me and Tay fallout, there ain't never been no major fallout.
Right.
Okay.
Where we got to lay hands on each other, this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna say she gonna
Well,
whoop
Gaston the
me.
same bitch that said if she got to fight any of her friends, she'll never be cool with them, and she don't fuck her friends, and she's cool with them. I'm just saying.
Y'all don't know.
She didn't hang in there with me.
I'm just saying.
Oh Lord, you didn't hang in there with me. And when I say stuff like that, you didn't hang in there with me. Like I said, bitch, on that line, you hit me. I said you hit me. I don't know what you hit me. But bitch, you gave me. Bitch, you gave me 4 foot. You gave me a 4 foot. Bitch, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. You didn't do nothing. You are behind your nigga and bitch, I'm behind mine. And that's what the world let it go. I'm behind my nigga and y'all didn't win. Y'all didn't win. Let me get my ass out of town.
And then you went live and said, I don't know what Robbie hit me with, but he hit hard.
But you didn't beat me, so shut the fuck up.
I said we went
I'm
toe to
telling you
toe.
that.
And I'm telling you,
Next
we went
question,
toe to toe.
Tamika.
Yes, next question. We went toe to toe. Nobody never said I beat you up. I said we went toe to toe.
They so confused with the community. They don't know what the fuck going on. We gonna bring it back. Gay people love the dance.
I'm
finna get her.
Gay people love the dance.
Listen.
Y'all did that.
I'm finna get on her because she
We're about to transition into our games. We're gonna play Never Have I Ever.
She did.
Girl, you didn't beat me though. I never did you. I never went talking toes. Thank you. Yeah, I feel what we do. I feel what we do. I'm the only thing that gives up with you. I'm not English. What? I'm the only reason to see that give up with you. No. Never have I ever got whooped.
If you've done it, or if it applies to you, you have to take a shot.
But if it does, you don't.
Never have I ever got whooped. Take a shot.
Come on.
No. Come on, Tay. Do y'all need to reveal?
Never have I ever got whooped. Take a shot, girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Never have I ever got whooped.
Let everybody know that I'm the only punk in the city that ever kept up with you in life itself. Please. Get you top now.
She got well
Girl, didn't I get no
Okay,
win?
okay, we get it.
Who allowed this shit like hit hard?
Okay, what else?
I just want her to know that.
I just want you to know that I kept up with you. The only fucking city that the only fucking city that can keep up with you. Thank you.
Y'all gonna have to explain.
You act like you out there, I'm not as
We can talk about this outside. Let's play the game.
Okay.
Let's play the game. Yeah, let's play the game. Y'all can talk about this shit afterwards.
Girl, you gotta do it doing. That's it, but I said.
Y'all gotta let people know this is a different type of episode.
I'm in the elite. It's how you say it, but I say it. Big
And
police.
then need security in this motherfucker.
They got
For real.
the club all this shit. This shit get away from me.
But you never right now.
You know I'ma run down.
First of all, I love that.
They had me in the motherfucking basement. Spiderweb, Airwell.
I love that smoke. You're not gonna do that.
Bitch, it's gonna
Cause y'all bitches got me early on the ball. I'm y'all.
Who came for you?
We didn't come for his ass. He
Girl,
had
I was in Ross trying to get on my ass.
You walking game got them glutes out like that. And you know you in the LGBT
You know I used to be a full boy. Used to be a lit lifter.
Next show when y'all had a gun, it'd be a 2-drink minimum.
It's about y'all. It's about me. Okay, so never have I ever.
Lick that link.
Fuck my best friend ever.
Ooh.
Let's take a loud one in the room.
Ooh.
I ain't never did that.
Fuck anyone in this room.
Yeah, I ain't got
I don't want y'all to stack that bitch.
You never know with neat, hun. Y'all so nasty. Y'all so nasty. Bitches here.
Carolina smell good.
Boy, y'all. You know we head homeless. You know we head homeless, girl.
It could be hard and somebody touch you wrong and it goes south.
For real.
Been married.
I heard their shit too. I mean,
Wait a minute, do you drink if you been married?
Full dick nigga me.
Yeah.
I heard.
If you been married, you drink. Been married. Been married.
You know what?
That's none of y'all business.
I'm married.
Have you been married?
I haven't been married. I am married. I'm actively married. I ain't been. That's past tense.
Okay.
Girl, I thought you was married to Courtney.
Who? I was never married to Courtney.
You was definitely married to Courtney.
Let's get into it, B. Let's get into it, B.
So let's speak factual things. When you're married, public record is a thing. And if we got divorced, if we was ever married, there would be a thing. I've only been married once. And that is a thing. And you can look it up on another record. You know how many rings I had like the Super Bowl?
Okay. But I never made the ship.
And no, it's not about the ship. They never made the ship. Let's get it correct. What I don't do is play about that. I always been somebody's girlfriend. I always been somebody's fiance. I was never able to have even though one night stand.
And shots been wrong.
When I lay in the bed,
I say your hands stay.
my fellow.
You can find that kid.
Stop playing with me. That was like you talking about bringing that man ugly.
I mean, girl, you been talking about Paige and I've been letting you.
I ain't talking about no Paige.
Girl, you been talking about her damn tooth the whole time. This is what I told you to move my seat. You remember what I told you to move my seat?
I tell you what, prove it.
Girl, you heard me say move my damn seat.
I never said nothing of the sort.
Girl, you was a fucking lie, bitch.
Cause the hoe?
I like this game.
Never have I ever slept with the best friend.
But I can't be your favorite after you wear my hairstyle. But your two do.
He ended up being my first like she George. I guess I got to say the first thing he did.
Has anyone in here
You
ever
look worse
slept
than
with their
goddamn.
friend?
I missed it to this day.
Anybody that's been their friend?
That I got on my face.
And then you like
hold on. Let me pull it up.
take a shot.
I don't play that shit.
Hold on, man. We had nerve enough to do this tonight.
Y'all good too. Like anybody that's supposed to be your friend, but you actually
Hold on.
Good as hell.
I'm done.
And I called somebody at the shop.
Never have
And
I
it wasn't
ever
your wife talking about how you
thrown
want to
my
fuck her
ass
down,
to
eat her down, and then you
What?
Don't get me
What
wrong.
is this? Throw my
and them
ass
big
to the
plates and big teeth.
Y'all gotta listen to the game. Rick.
And it wasn't your wife that you were just on the phone talking to while you wanted to eat her your new platinum big teeth.
Who? You?
No, not me.
My black spray gonna come out watch.
What she got going
Not
on?
So anybody, not everybody knows how to dance. Nobody saw
I like
it.
Y'all ain't never
They
saw
do.
me.
They don't. They don't know the difference. Yes. It's
I
okay.
do. Believe it, I do.
Everybody that's so
But I gotta get paid tonight.
Everybody that's all little ass now. Quit playing.
That's all the pussies.
Oh, no, why don't you like them? Why don't you like
I came from y'all way and everything, and when Damari died from SIDS, you tried to play me and say I was dead. You know that I was there with you, and we had things. And you tried to play me like I had done killed a whole baby. That's all.
But everybody did.
It wasn't about that. It was my friends getting on the motherfucker. You didn't get on the internet and say
I know I did.
But she did.
I know I
And
did.
if it was you, I would have ate your ass up today till the day you died.
I mean,
And that's what's going on. So I'm not talking about that. Yeah, that's what's going
That's
on.
another story.
And that's what's going on. And that's what's going on.
Show for that. We
But
didn't
I don't know why I like Brittany and why I had somebody there about lost and what happened and this and that. Because we was all in the same place. And y'all was about for you know what the fuck going on. You know what's going on.
I understand.
I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about.
She showed me a picture of Rasta teeth, and I said they look good, and she said they didn't. And I asked her.
I said her original teeth look better. Is what I said.
And I said, why don't you like them? That's what I said.
I thought you were talking about like them, like as a person.
No, like both of them. Like, why don't you like them?
Because
And
you
then-
know I don't like them.
I know that what
It's not no
I'm saying. I'm telling baby.
The views of the other
Yeah, young nigga cheat on you was more of a secret than why I don't like Brittany Day.
You said what? Hold on, don't be too cute.
I'm not being cute.
Don't be too cute. Cause the nigga cheat on me, a nigga ain't never cheat on me.
This what I just
When I said we wasn't together.
Again,
I said we wasn't together. Yeah, I said we wasn't together. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because. Don't be mad because I'm trying to do it. Yeah.
I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
But what you said
no bitch cheating on me. We wasn't together.
I can show you all the
We wasn't together.
you while you on this motherfucking couch.
You think I'm mad? You think I'm mad?
I love receipts.
I can never know bitch move me. Don't know bitch move me. Don't bitch move me.
But they moved.
Show me. Show me. Show me.
Executive
Show me.
ugliest nigga. Don't
Show me. Show me. Don't know that fool me. Tell me.
Okay. Okay.
Next tell me who ain't friends with. Tell me who ain't friends with already.
She gotta
go. Tell me. Thank you.
I ain't no thing now. Let me tell you something.
And I don't fuck with nobody.
I'm not
you don't see no
you
bitch in
gonna
my
let me talk or
motherfucking
you just
review.
gonna talk over me.
Sorry.
It's just crazy to me.
You love to talk over people.
No, it's crazy to me how
You love to
I
be
didn't
big
even know
boys.
about the situation. I never knew your nigga cheated on you not once until I came
Girl, the whole
here. And
city
when I
knows about
reiterated,
that.
because you on this couch acting slow like you don't know why. You asked me
slow.
on the couch acting slow. You act like you don't know why I don't like
Why don't you like
Girl, why you start not?
Yeah, because you got down yelling not.
You don't like that.
I don't like neither one of them. I don't need
But I was
because
like,
when
why
you
you don't like
because when you're in a
my
relationship,
teeth look good.
Let me say something.
That's the whole problem.
That's in your opinion. That's in your opinion. But look what you're comparing it to.
Her regular teeth. Yours.
How many more questions?
What the fuck is yours? Girl, you can sound dumb. Girl, please. And you. And stand on it and live by it, bitch. Don't no bitch move me. Know that, bitch. You already know that. Come on. You be wanting me to hold your body. Come on. You tell me. Come on. Be for real. Be who?
Yeah, me.
Bitch, you couldn't be a brick if you wanted to. What you talking about, bitch? The fuck? Girl, talking about a big white.
If y'all ain't getting that bitch, y'all about some smoke.
Talking about the bitch that stayed in the jail cell.
You gotta take a shot if you
Just
don't
all
know
that
these
shit.
lyrics.
Bitch, bye.
What lyrics?
Talking about what?
All you ladies stop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies stop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck that pussy like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pu
Girl, she ate you the fuck up, girl.
Damn. Well, we're back with episode 13.
With the punks again.
Thank you for tuning in.
Fuck y'all. Why y'all cut us out like that? They ain't no smoke. They not me. They not ready for this. They're 10 all the way. Big ass back, not the little one. I was fucking that tag.
One thing about me, I keep up with anything. No being the same.